All right, here we are, nation, and of course, the man. Yerp!
What's happening? Yerp. What's happening?
House Raiders.
Raiders. You say?
Fucking lootly.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Here we go.
We in the
So,
building, man.
You can see it running. You can see the banner running across the bottom. Schedule is not the schedule until what?
It's official.
Yeah, until 20 minutes from now, right?
Yep.
I mean, everybody can speculate. Everybody can say whatever. Hey, there it is. Mark Raiders, absolutely. The PNW guy, Pacific Northwest, Mark Raiders. We've talked about, where I'm stationed out there and that type of stuff. So, yeah, man, Northwest dude, Northwest. Yep, absolutely. Good to see you, man.
Mark, appreciate you pulling up, brother.
Yeah, good to see you, Yerp. How was that nap?
How'd you know? It was much needed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel much better a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight though. How you feeling, brother?
Yeah. I'm good, bro. I overcame the 8-hour freaking live last night, and I'm on my second win, brother.
Yeah.
So
I had work last night, man. Then I got woken up early, and I was up ever since. But yeah, that nap I really needed though. I ain't gonna lie.
You damn near rolled through the door from work after jumping off my live. Damn near rolled through from work and caught the end of the live.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at it, I don't know what time it was. Probably like, I think I took a break at like 1, 2 in the morning. And I go looking at my phone, and I usually look at my stuff and stuff. Like, I see, yo, what the hell did I do 7 hours? I said I was only on for 3. I said, bro, we went overtime, yo. That's what's up.
My time. It was like 3 in the morning, and there was like 26 people on. I'm like, I can't shut it off at this point.
Get like
I'm gonna have to power through this shit.
Nah, most definitely.
Hey, salute.
So I don't think I'll be able to get it on. Salute, Mark. Salute. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. I don't think I'll be able to like get any video on it that we can listen to. But
no, that's okay.
We can just look at the stuff for now.
I just heard a beat.
But yeah, man, it should be coming soon.
Did you get a beat when somebody trying to pull up? Did you get a beat?
No, I ain't getting no beat. I ain't getting no beat.
I'm looking down there, and I don't see anybody there, but I heard the beat.
Right. Yeah, man. So.
Gabe Davis.
Gabe, what's happening, brother?
Springfield, Missouri.
Okay.
Right on.
Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channels, man. It helps us grow, and it helps us keep this giving y'all this good content, man. For real. They're saying week 1 against the Pats. That is a fact.
I think that is a fact. Actually, it's leaked just far too much for it not to be true.
Right. Bro said not too much. Awesome. Yeah, man. We glad. Hey, y'all, chat. How y'all feeling today? Are y'all having a good day? Is it a glorious day for y'all today? Let us know.
It's hump day, bro. It's always a good day. Half the week's over. You know what I mean?
It's always good when you're humping.
Yeah, when you're humping, man, you're humping, bro. That's always good, bro. Facts right there. That's facts. That's facts right there.
It's always good, man. Always good.
Yeah. Mark. Here, hold on. I'm gonna pop out of here.
Mark said cold and windy.
Yeah, of course it is. Yep, that's Yeah, I lived out there. I get it. I understand. Cold and windy, and then tomorrow it's going to be 85. So just stand by. It will get better for about 3 months, and then it'll go right back
Go
to
back to shit.
normal. Ray
Oh man.
on board. Ray Ryan's on
Hey,
board.
Ryan, what's happening, brother?
Yep, yep.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling
Shooting out
up.
the salutes. Salutes are going out. Awesome.
No,
Awesome. Yeah, not too much. It's awesome. Yeah, sweet. Look at this dude. Is that your picture, Gabriel Davis? Is that your picture, dude? You're a freaking beefy white man, bro. God damn. If that's the case.
Bro, lift weights, cuz.
Yeah, that mother, I wouldn't fuck with him.
Nah,
No,
hell no.
no, hell no.
Gabe said yes.
Yeah, okay, yep, yep. That's a no for me. I'm not going down that road with that dude. Yeah, it
Nah,
ain't happening.
Gabe gonna be our bodyguard, bro.
Yeah, Gabe, you got
Gabe,
me. You got me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got us, bro. Is we good, cuz?
we good, right? We good? Yeah.
It's all love, brother. You know
Yeah,
it.
it's all up, man. It's
Hey,
all up.
welcome, bro. Welcome, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
welcome, brother. Welcome.
Hey, Nav, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I damn near fell out my chair when I heard Mitch say that shit to you, cuz I was like, yo, that's that dude. And I was like, damn, bro. I said, bro, he need to get back on the show. All he do is he over there flying money over there. Oh man.
Yeah.
Bro, but you know, Mitch is a great dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's a great
There's
dude.
no
I ain't
question.
even meet him yet, bro. It's just the presence that you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something about that guy, man. He's just, you know what I mean? It's hard to not like the dude. You feel me?
Oh, hold on, Gabriel. Hold on. Whoa, bro. That shit you got going on right there is freaking more freaking scary than you freaking having that died back. I'm telling you that right now. That right there is goat shit, bro. That's you. People look at you, you dye it black, you look younger, they might fuck with it. But I'm telling you what you got right there, that's money. That right there is money. People won't fuck with you, bro. I promise you.
Nah, facts. You see my little strange shit right here.
Yeah, you got a little bit of air in there. Yeah.
Yeah, Ray Ryan, nobody ain't fucking with him, bro. He did that shit on Mitch's shit too, and then
Yeah, Mitch and Chug freaking dumped his ass like a freaking bad habit.
hey, what's the name? Hey, cause me and One Dream was watching it, right? One Dream was watching it on his joint. So he was like, he said, yo, look at Piano Man in this joint. He's like, oh. He said, oh, he must have deleted him. I said, no, he ain't delete nothing. I said, that was mentioned him, did that. He said, oh, word? And then he was like, oh, now all his comments is gone.
Yeah. Chug's like, he gone. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
You talking shit about the fucking the dude I met in person? No, that's not happening. That's what Chugs was saying. So you say whatever you want about Chugs, man. He's good people. Met him in person. He's fucking good people.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
Yeah, I don't really know Chugs like that. I mean, he's straight. You know what I mean? Like he always know his stuff though. You know what I mean? He definitely know his stuff.
Gabriel says thanks. I'm not sure. He's just trying to be nice. I don't know about that. You got me right. You got me right. We're good.
You got me right. We good, cuz.
Yeah, right. All right, here's Furpo.
Raiders. Yes, sir. I mean, James in the building always bring the heat, cuz.
Oh, man.
How do you guys feel about the draft? Shit, we love the draft.
I think we did well. I think we missed one time. We could have got a linebacker earlier, but I think it may turn out to be a good thing. That's just, Gabriel. Do you go by Gabe or you Gabriel? I mean, is that your? I mean, Gabe's easier to type. It's easier to say.
Right.
I got to save my syllables. 8-hour live last night. Yeah, that was rough.
Save my syllables.
You go by both. So Gabe's good. Okay, I just don't want to offend you, bro, because you look like you could wreck some people, bro.
And that's a Navy vet talking goddamn shit.
Yeah, no shit, right? So, no, Purpo tried to do it again. Look, bro, you're not gonna freaking ruin my voice. You only got one, bro. Maybe hit me up in a little bit. Maybe you get another one, bro.
Oh man. Hey, chat, we love y'all, man. Y'all bring the heat every day.
Yeah. So Gabe says I'm laughing. Are you laughing in the picture? Because if that's you laughing, bro, I hate to see you pissed off.
No, he said he laughing now. Goddamn.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking around. Just fucking around. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. So little freaking douchebag has gone around to every channel that I ever go on.
I guarantee he won't show his face here though. I guarantee he's scared. Hey, Gabe, Piano Man, Big Luck, Piano Man. Hey, they scared of me, bro. He's scared of me, cuz.
If he does come in here, he's gonna get freaking absolutely removed immediately. I'm pretty sure. One of the mods is gonna take him out. I guarantee you. There's no reason to even have a conversation with this fucking dude. He's just an absolute freaking 12-year-old. There's no way this dude is freaking 30. He said he was 31, I think. And then you ask him again and he's 43, and then you ask him again, he's 27.
He's 18.
An absolute. And then when he said 17, I'm like, oh, okay. You just said that out loud. I'm going to send that to YouTube so I don't get in trouble because this channel is for 18 and over.
Right. And then he goes, oh, well, I don't know who I am.
Yeah, I don't know who I am. Yeah, I'm like, all right, bro. You're
just a lost soul, brother. It's okay to be a lost soul.
Yeah, I'm a gay narc. I'm a gay narc.
Oh yeah, that's what he did say. He did tell him that.
I'm a gay narc. So yeah, that's me, gay narc. Yeah, been married 32 years to a lady.
Yeah, and then guess what? I just got so pissed when he kept doing shit like that. I just tore his ass a new one. I had my chat spam 63 in the chat.
So just for everyone, both channels. TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast.
Yep.
Raider Shield family. Sub and like on both.
Yeah,
flip over to those channels, make that happen. Helps us out immensely, man. It's amazing. Especially Gabriel, I hadn't seen you yet, man, but I will tell you what. I would love to have you around, man. You freaking you pulling up, man. I love it.
Big Luck said he called me a snitch. I called him. Don't even worry about what he called you, bro, because I called him everything under the sun.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, but it was after all the name calling was already done from him. FPM,
he don't come around. He's scared. We had a debate, y'all. I'm actually 7-0 against this guy in 2 days.
So Purple says, just know that FPM, right? This dude, we just call him FPM. Fucking Piano Man. Said he was glad his team lost in the only Super Bowl appearance and glad you got a ring, not his team. Okay. Look, I can handle all the other division rivals. I can handle other teams, people talking stuff, and that's cool. And Chargers, Chiefs, hell, we had a freaking dude, a Chiefs fan in last night that was freaking mega cool.
Right.
You know, he's just chopping it up with us. But this dude.
And he subbed to the channel too.
Yep. And he subbed to both channels. To all the channels. I think there were 3 of us on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad Steve Young. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of the preface of this is until the actual announcements out.
Right.
To be perfectly honest with you, it is not official. There's been many times where everybody's got all these leaks and all the stuff, and it's not even close. But my guess is in the last couple of years, talk is talk and stuff like that. Hell, even our own head coach leaked a preseason game. So on accident in a presser. So it's one of those, it is what it is.
I didn't even get a chance to watch that shit either.
Yeah. So he goes, yeah, I can't wait to play that team. So one of the reporters said, hey, rumor is that you're going to play the Seahawks in preseason. He goes, yeah, I can't wait to play that team. Pretty much the way it was said, I think. Yeah. And he goes, oh, you could see the look in his eyes. Spytek looks over at him like, bro, you know what I mean?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I caught it for like a quick second. Yeah. And it was like, I'm like, oh shit, that is funny.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what, Big Luck, you damn right. Because Carol's like, what are you doing, dog? Like, we don't want nobody to get him.
Big Luck's got that right, though. Spytek, he did leak that shit. He said, nah, we're not drafting Genty.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he went into the fantasy stats thing and all that shit. I knew it was bullshit. Excuse me. I knew it was bullshit.
Yeah. You know bullshit when you see it. Yeah. It's bullshit. That's that little kid that sitting in the car seat. Bullshit.
A bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah. Love that shit. I can watch that shit over and over again.
I watched that shit many times. That little boy, yo, he funny.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
A bullshit. Yo, that motherfucker was confident saying that shit too. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Daddy taught me that. A bullshit. Goddamn.
I'll tell you what, though. If I was sitting in the back seat, I didn't have a car seat though, and I didn't have a seatbelt on probably. But my old man, I would have said that shit. He probably reached back there and knocked the shit out of me back in the day.
I don't know. If I had said that, see, I used to hang around. I was like 2 years old, hanging around my two uncles. Uncle Mike, man. I used to hang around them. They used to freaking be around girls, drink. I'd be in the car, no car seat, just sitting up there like, man, get your ass in the back.
We didn't know what the hell.
They got pulled over. They said they got pulled over one time, yo, and I was I'm out the car seat, just rocking and chilling and shit. And cops like, why is the kid ain't in the car seat? And somehow I said some slick shit. I don't know, but they ain't get the ticket. I ain't get the ticket. Maybe it's because I don't know.
Yeah.
I must have did something.
Out. I got out. Or some shit like that. What's a cop say to that? He's like, well, shit. I mean, if he got out, he got out. I mean,
right, like,
yeah,
I'm telling Todd, what you doing? Like, he's like, what? What I'm doing? Little nigga, what you doing? Get your ass back in that car seat, goddamn.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck. What are you talking about, you little man? Little man, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, start shit
Trying
with
to
the
get me in trouble, motherfucker.
2 years old, goddamn. That's probably why I ain't gonna like my ass now. I remember you, little motherfucker. I remember you little ass wipe.
No shit.
Well, what they used to call you, little dipshit. Goddamn shit.
Oh hell. I had 3 older brothers, man. So and they were a lot older than me. My closest brother to be is 7 years older than me. So
Over.
yeah, so I didn't have to worry about uncles, bro. Those freaking dudes, they handled shit. So yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. No,
But
fact.
they handled it right, though. You know what I mean? That they didn't beat the shit out of me or nothing. They just freaking made sure when something stupid happened that I paid for it.
Right.
You know,
Basically, you gonna
like look,
blame it on you,
Pops, it's the little man. The little man. This dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the little man did this shit. We did not do that. The little man did it. Right? I'm like, yes, sir. You know?
Yeah, my grandpa, he was short too. That little motherfucker, God rest his soul, he didn't play. He ain't take no shit. He told this one dude, he said, if you don't get off my lawn, I'll shoot you and feed you to the pigs. I said, oh man. Grandpa he was ruthless.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no nonsense.
Get
Right?
the fuck off my lawn. I'll shoot you and feed you to my pigs.
No nonsense. Get off my property.
Got off that goddamn. Yep, he got off the property real fast. Hold up, his name was Sonny. Sonny Stokes. Shout out to my grandpa, yo, for real.
Right on.
He was a real one. He was a real one. I ain't gonna lie.
Guaranteed. All right. So what we got going on? Is it 8 yet? What's that?
It is. Yep.
Okay. So what's going on in this thing? Let me see what I can see here. I lost a screen, otherwise I'd have one up.
No, you good.
So what? Really? Did you see that?
What?
Gabe said we're getting Amari Cooper back.
Just saw we're getting Amari Cooper back. Hold on.
Oh shit. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean,
no, that's actually really good. That's actually really good.
As long as dude stops dropping footballs, and we'll be all right.
Right.
I mean, because the dude is a freaking all-world talent. He just dropped too many freaking footballs.
Right.
But damn, that once a Raider, always a Raider. I guess if that's the thing. It just popped up on his phone. He said.
So Bleacher Report just popped up with the schedule release.
Huh.
Let me see what they talking about. All right, so it says schedules by team. So AFC West. Let's go to ours.
Wait, hold on. Oh wow.
It ain't up yet.
Not sure if it's us or the Browns. From what I'm saying, it's us or the Browns that are interested in him. Hey, Finale, what's up? Finale's in the house.
What's happening, brother? What's happening? You at work, money?
Yeah. I was gonna say, you ready? We pop you in here, bro.
Yes, sir. What dream in the building? What up in the hizzy? Faux shizzy?
Yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Finale want to pop up in here?
He said, "Heading home now." Bet.
Right on.
I ain't that far. Plus, go ahead and get your grub on. Do what you do, bro.
Yeah, let us know when you get there, man. You're always welcome. Fact.
And the schedule is up.
Okay.
So y'all want to hear it? Y'all want to see?
Yep. Let's just do Raider shit. Just Raider shit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
write
that's
it
what I'm
down
doing.
if you say it.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
So y'all ready? So week 1 is officially at the Patriots. Week 2, we're home against the Chargers. Week 3, we're at the Commanders. Week 4, home against the Bears. Week 5, at the Colts. Week 6, home against the Titans. Week 7, like it was the truth. That was for real. Week
Yep.
7 at the Chiefs.
Yep.
We got a bye week at week 8.
Yep.
Then we're home against the Jaguars week 9. Week 10 at Denver. Week 11 home against the Cowboys. Week 12 home against the Browns. Then week 13 at the Chargers. Week 14 at Broncos. Week 15 at the Eagles. Week 16 at the Texans. Week 17 home against the Giants. And week 18 we close against the Chiefs, y'all.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So
Shit.
we finna break this down.
All right. So let's start
Yo,
with the first.
you want to do this? You want to put, I don't know if you can or you want to, but do you want to put it down where the the banner? You want to put it in the banner?
Ken. All right. So
L chill, cuz.
So all right.
Patriots win and lose. Oh, we smoked the Patriots, nigga. This shit personal. We talked about that shit earlier. This shit personal. That's BS. All away games is trash, yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
There's the banner. Week 1 at Pats. Thoughts? Go ahead.
I say we got some smoke. I think we're gonna beat the Pats. It's too much history there. There's some guys that want to really stick it to them, especially McDaniels. I say we win that game.
There is a lot.
Bro said dub.
There's a lot of cross pollination. I guess is the only way to say it with the Raiders and the Pats this quick right off the get-go, right? So I've been thinking about this one for a minute. McDaniels, Spillane's not going to be a problem because Spillane he just took better money. He took a deal he thought was best for him. It was a little bit longer term, and he's good with that. But I'm telling you what, if it really comes down to it, I just want freaking McDaniels' freaking offense to freaking go for less than 200 yards in the entire game. Because I want to see him fail. I want him to fail every single game this year. He's an absolute freaking asshole.
He's the shittiest coach ever, bro, and that's the reason why he did a lot of guys dirty on that team, bro. And some of them guys are still on the team.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Max, fucking Malcolm Kuntz.
Yep.
Isaiah Palomar.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, fucking, Colt Miller.
Yep.
It's a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, Ja'Cory and Bennett. Like, it's a lot of dudes that he rubbed the wrong way before he left.
Absolutely.
And they still ain't forget that shit. And they, bro, watch.
I got a question for you, though, So, did Spillane's trade to the Patriots happen before Josh McDaniels was hired as the offensive coordinator? Man, I really don't know. because I'm not real sure Spillane would have went there knowing that shit. You know, it did happen.
Yeah.
So McDaniels was already there, and Spillane still went there. Wow, that's saying some shit. Because even though he's on defense, still, it's a coach in the room, man, and he knows how freaking terrible that dude was as a head coach. So but the thing is, it's kind of like Chip Kelly. He was not a head coach in the NFL, but he's a freaking badass OC.
Right.
So maybe I'm going to try to give it that kind of perspective because I like Chip Kelly being with the Raiders.
Oh, yeah. Look, Chip wasn't – everybody know Chip wasn't made to be a head coach. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he doesn't want to be a head coach because he knows, he lost his – he know what he did and, he knows what he's best at. You feel me?
Yeah. Patriots win or lose. Patriots win or lose, keep it real. That's a win.
Yeah, that's a dub.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
No question.
Chat, what y'all feel about this week 1 matchup, yo?
Yeah.
I got dub. Let me see the dubs if it's a win. Let me see the L's if it's a loss.
Week 1 matchup.
Hey, E said we're gonna turn him into a Raiders fan. Hey, bro, shit.
You're gonna turn me into a Raiders fan. Shit.
You always welcome, my brother.
It's our job, bro. We wake up. It's our job. Turn you into a Raider fan, bro. Mm-hmm. All right. So Gabe says W. What's everybody else say?
W.
Finale, dub. There's a dub. There's a dub.
Shout out to Menace in the building. He says a dub.
The Menace, a dub.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. That's 3 dubs. We got 9 people in there. That's a third of the people. Oh, look. Dub.
Dreams. Fuck it, dub.
Dream. Dub.
Dub.
Yep. All right. Shit. I'm pretty sure it's a dub, man.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Oh, and Purple. Dub.
Raider Night, dub.
Raider Night, dub.
Mm-hmm. James Dub, Verbo, get dub.
Oh, yeah. Dub. Even just a little dub. A little dub just to add to the big dub. Freaking awesome. Raider Night. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, brother.
I'm just riding with y'all. Dub.
Right on, brother. Hell yeah.
What? Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother.
Word to Menace.
Yeah, we got 13 in the building now. Looks like up there. According to
make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channels, man. It helps us grow.
Hey, you're kicking my ass. So you got 8 on your side. I got 5 on mine.
Damn. But we come together as one, brother. We come together as one.
Yep.
Yours is mine. Mine is yours, my brother.
Kicking my ass right now. Hold on. Let me look again. Yep. Still 8-5. You got me, bro. You got me. Yeah. Raider schedule release video.
As long as y'all subscribe to both channels, bro. That's all that matters.
Yep.
So
all the view times are still the same. So you guys don't worry about having to like pop over to mine and stay there for 3 hours or an hour or whatever it is. This is a combined stream, so we both get credit for the view hours.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you're on.
See?
Yeah.
Bro say y'all like Voltron. You damn right. We form together.
Yep.
Together.
Like Voltron. I can't believe you're old enough for that shit, bro. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Raiders. Yes, sir.
Voltron got to work together, man.
You damn right.
Facts.
You damn right. We in the
Damn, we had 13. What'd you do, bro? Now I only have 3.
Oh,
I
don't know. I don't know.
said, something
I don't know what
happened.
happened.
No, it's all good, bro. I'm just teasing. I suspect folks are popping around to different channels, and that's cool. Yeah, it's absolutely what I do too. So, yeah. So, all right. So, what we got?
Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah,
But we got next week 2, Chargers at home.
Oh boy, where's our boy at for that one?
Oh, Pietro, man. Yeah, we finna smoke him.
He done.
We gonna roll the ball up in the pack
All
and
right.
shoot.
Chargers at home. Thoughts? And
I ain't gonna lie. I think we got, and we hope to. I think we ride high.
yeah.
I think we ride high, yo, for real. I think we ride that high.
Especially that early. That early, I think. Yeah.
We ride that high.
Yep.
So shout out to the chat. Chat, what you think, man? I think, first game back, Harbaugh, Carroll, I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. That I love it's week 2. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like both teams are going to be prepared for that game. I think that's going to be a hell of a freaking football game.
Right. He said, "What Voltron? The cars, one of the 5 tigers, one."
What Voltron cars are there? One.
He said that was a lion, not a tiger.
Yeah. So,
what? He said, "Sinesta Itris." Whoa, I'm not too good on my bilingual, my friend.
So in the chat, what you guys think? Is that a dub? Chargers at home. Dub?
Right.
What do you think? I'm going to tell you it's a dub for me. What's a dub?
Telling you, Pete Carroll gonna be like, "I'm finna whoop you, bro."
Yep. Gabe says dub. What's up? I guess that's a dub. Yoda. What's happening, brother?
I see you on Mitch's channel, brother. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up.
He good people, bro. You're great people.
Yes, sir.
So what's up means a dub against the Chargers week 2. Yoda, is that what you're saying? As a dub, huh? Got to confirm that shit though.
Right.
Got to get these receipts from all y'all, bro. 63. That's all finale. This is like 63. That's all I got to say.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Gabe yes, sir.
Gabe got to get him a freaking his smoke on.
All right, Gabe.
Yeah, dub. Yep. There's another dub. How about y'all? Rest of y'all
right now. 2-0.
Yep. More dubs. We need more dubs. If you think it's a loss, just tell us why.
Right. Now, I'm torn in between these next 2 games. Right? Because we can either win one and lose or lose one and win. So, week 3 at the Commanders.
Yeah.
What the hell is who the fuck is they? Hey, I keep forgetting his name. Dan Quinn. So Dan Quinn versus Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
Daniel's son.
And Cliff Kingsbury.
Oh yeah. You got Quinn and Carroll, Kingsbury and Kelly. That's gonna be a dog fight right there, boy.
On this banner, I'm gonna put it what it should be. Don't put it what it should be.
Big Luck said, "Fuck Kingsbury on my mama. He did us dirty." Yoda said, "Not feeling good against the Commander." That's what I'm saying. Like we can, because it is. It's got that one's a tricky one, yo, for real. Redskins versus Red.
Yeah. Look, I'm a Native American, bro. And I'll tell you what, when they got all fucking butthurt about them being named the Redskins,
Yeah, I know.
most of the freaking nation, the Native American nation was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why?
They should have kept the name. I heard they was trying to get the name back, but it's like I've been the Commanders, what, 3-4 years now? Like,
yeah, but it was like most of the freaking Native Americans like, what are you doing? Why did you just assume we didn't like it? It was an assumption.
Right.
Freaking asshole. You know, and most of us think that way. I mean, look at my face, dude. I'm red, dude, all the time. Right.
Yeah.
It's damn. So what do you guys think the Redskins game? Is that a dub? Jane gonna chop it up 2-1. Okay. Big Luck says we're gonna lose that.
Yeah. Because this next one we about to talk about, I feel like we win this one if we lose that one.
Right. And so Furpo says dub. Furpo said dub again. Furpo likes to double dub. He likes to double dub.
Yeah.
Not feeling good against the Commanders. Yeah. Okay. I got you. He's like, fuck Kingsbury. Big Luck. Big Luck. Hey, thanks for popping up, bro. I love you being over, man. Jenny McCarthy or Pam Anderson?
If we talk about now, I don't want neither.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get right up in the top half of Pam for a minute.
Nah, man, she looks crazy.
Just for fun. Just for
fun.
Yeah. My wife is Native and she wasn't tripping. Exactly. Nobody was.
Right.
Exactly. L to Washington. I don't like that game. As soon as you said they home.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. If it was at our joint, might be different.
Right.
Could be different.
I think. See, I think. Yeah, that it's just that home is crazy, but I think it's gonna be a really close game though.
I think it'll be a damn good game.
It's gonna be a real close game.
Well, and the thing
going back to playing his former, team.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it's also one of those where it's kind of like, if you look what the Commanders' strengths are, you look what the Raiders' speculated strengths will be.
Right.
They're kind of a little bit different. So it may be a high scoring football game. It could very well be.
Yeah.
Or it can be a low scoring game and it comes down to the freaking final moments. Nab the Tennessee Redskin. Look, man, I didn't always live in Tennessee, bro. I live in Tennessee now. I live in Tennessee for 8 years. So just hey, I only have freaking all this freaking like facial hair and shit because my mother was not Native American. My dad was 100% Native American. So, because my old man didn't have shit. He couldn't grow a freaking mustache. Couldn't do none of that shit.
Dang.
Yeah. He flat out just. It was that's a Seminole, man. He had hair on top of his head. That was pretty much it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know because
watching scary movies, so they both on.
Yeah. They both on there. Yeah. It's going to be a war. I think that Commanders game is going to be a war.
Yeah, it is.
I think it will be a good one.
Yeah.
Especially if we're healthy.
So James got us going 3-0. Everybody else 2-1.
So I think we're calling it. So I'm saying I can see us taking an L there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can agree with 2-1. I can
But
agree
that's
with
like that's a close L. You feel me? Like that's how I feel like. So, let's see. So the Bears, we got the Bears at home next.
Yeah, which we're doing early, which is good.
Right.
That's good. That's a
That's
good thing. So, I
week
don't,
4.
yeah, I don't like being at the Bears in December, which yeah, I like that. So,
Right. But at least we home though, so you know what I'm saying? At least we home.
right. Oh, that's a home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bears at Raiders.
Bro said smashing the Bears 3-1. Yeah.
Okay.
Raiders gonna stuff teddy bears. Oh shit. Oh man, that's so funny.
All right. So Bears at Raiders. So you guys, so somebody already said, Big Luck already said the Bears are done. That's
Yeah.
done. That's Big Luck. That's a dub. So show me the dubs and the L's in the chat against the Bears. Bears at home at the Raiders. Give me some dubs. Give me some dubs or L's.
I'm
Let's
thinking.
get these numbers going.
So what you thinking, bro?
I don't think the Bears are ready yet. I think Ben Johnson's kind of it's a question mark. Probably was the best offensive coordinator. Hey, Billy Davis. Hey.
What's up, Billy?
Probably one of the best offensive coordinators that went out to be a head coach for sure. But it's still a question on whether he can be a head coach, and if he gets Caleb Williams right, man, the Bears could be a problem.
Right.
But it's a question, it's speculation.
Right.
I just know that if our defense is right and not injured, that's going to be difficult for anyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm calling it a dub. I think week 4, Ben Johnson doesn't have it figured out yet. So
I'm trying to figure out. I'm torn because I feel like we can win this game at home, but then again, I feel like I don't know.
yep, that's another dub. That's all I got is dub. Raiders gonna stop teddy bears. Dub. I guess you call that a dub. Yep. Yep. How are they gonna stuff them, Yoda? Tell me how that's gonna happen.
The finale, like I can see that, bro. So for me, that's a reset game. Yeah, we battle Washington and Pete in the game resets for the Bears Bears for a dub. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Gabe's got the Big Luck says, I asked Yoda, I said, how are we going to stuff the teddy bears? He says, the long way. Because Yoda loves that. He's like, yeah, this dude eats corn a long way. You know, Big Luck just throwing that shit back at Yoda. It's freaking hilarious. Love that shit. Love that shit, bro. That's freaking that is comedy at its best right there, man.
Hell yeah.
That is comedy at its best, right? Right?
Let's see.
So we're 3-1 right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, 3-1. I'm gonna put that down. Okay. So now what we got?
We at Indy.
I don't need to put that on the banner. I don't think I need to put that on a banner. I think that's pretty easy. Indy's fucked. They're absolutely screwed unless Richardson just pulls his head out of his ass and becomes this freaking oh my god dude. They got nothing. There's absolutely no weapons there. There's nothing, and that's at Indy, right? Yeah. because I'm going.
It's that Indy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What week is that? 6?
Week. Is that week 6?
Hold on, let me see. Week 5. Yeah,
Yeah, I was hoping it'd be later. God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, that's pretty good because
I think I can do it.
that Philly is later on. So I can make both of them.
Okay. Indy one I'm probably going to be able to make. Just by the date. So yeah.
All right. How you doing? How you doing it? You flying there or you gonna drive?
Oh, I'm 5 hours away from Indy. I'm driving.
Shit. Well, what I might do is drive up your way, and if you want, we can drive up. Bet.
Yeah, we can do that.
I bet.
Just the work schedule is going to be. I just don't know where it's going to be. So it's or like where the work schedule is going to be. So
Right.
So in the chat, so we got
1. Yes, sir.
so we have nothing but W's there.
Yep, 4-1.
So here we are. What week we in?
Week 5.
Week 5. Week 5, we're 4-1. Okay. All right. That's a dub. Everybody believe that's a dub? If you don't believe that's a dub, throw it down there and tell us why.
Right.
I mean, you could give us a good argument. I mean, dub versus Indy.
Dub versus Indy.
Yep. We need revenge against Indy 4-1.
Oh yeah.
We absolutely, yeah. Against the Dolts. Again, he said against the Dolts. I'm not sure if that was
the Dolts.
A fat finger deal or if it was on purpose, but the Dolts. Yeah.
All right. So the next game is
Okay.
week 6, home against the Titans.
Oh, okay. Titans, bro. Finale said, "Yep, that's a dub with Andy." Yep. So now we're gonna go to the Titans at our house. At our house, there is no freaking way they win in our house. They suck. They absolutely suck, bro. Yep. There you go. Big luck.
Yep. They on his ass. Don't forget Kuntz and them too.
Yep.
They're gonna be on his ass.
All right. So far, big luck. Anybody else? What do you think? Is there any snowball's chance in hell that the Titans are going to beat the Raiders in Vegas?
The Titans.
The Titans. Yeah, Yoda always sneaks in these freaking little under the radar.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So
y'all
right.
get your dubs then. Dubs, the rookie QBs. Okay.
W against a rookie quarterback, which the thing about it is, think about the Titans for a moment. So they have Malik and freaking who's the freaking quarterback they actually have? The one they drafted, and they drafted over Malik. Will Levis. So they have Will Levis and Malik. Wait, Malik, I think they traded him off.
No, he went to Green Bay.
Yeah, but it's crazy because it seems like they're the Jets. They can't develop a rookie quarterback either.
Right.
So Gabe says dub against a rookie. Yep.
Rosetown in the building.
Rose in the building. And Finale says that's a dub.
Yeah.
Yep. Rosetown saying hey to everybody. And Jaime, right? Jaime Alvarado. Not Jamie. Jaime.
Okay. What's happening, brother? What is happening?
What's good, Rosetown? And that's a dub. You said that's a dub. So that's pretty much unanimous. That's a dub. We're 5-1. Week 6. Week 6, we're 5-1, and we're coming up on our bye week.
You got one more game, then it's the bye.
I'm just saying, but we're coming up on a bye week, and we're 5-1, bro. Yeah, that's not terrible.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, Jaime. Yep.
All right, bet.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Salute to the G's. Appreciate you pulling up on us, man. For real.
Yeah, thanks, man. Good. Appreciate y'all being here, bro.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of content.
I can't see on my side how many is in the chat, but yeah, I mean, y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and stuff.
There's so many folks in here, and there's so many content creators that are doing this. The fact that you all are here, man, freaking,
we appreciate it. We definitely
it motivates us, bro. It motivates us, knowing how many content creators are actually out there doing this right now.
Right, because bro hopped on earlier and he said, I ain't seen nobody hop on. I said, bro, let's do this shit again. I guarantee you we get some people to hop on with us.
Yeah.
We got loyals, man, and y'all the loyal ones, man. We appreciate that.
Your pick a nap didn't get up on time, so
he said you're look down, see your boss in here. Yo, you crazy, bro. Yeah. Hey, guys, back regular, bro. They back regular.
Yep. All right, what we got for week 7?
So we got the Chiefs.
Oh man,
at Arrowhead. So I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that the loss.
The last few years we've played better in Arrowhead than we played at home against them.
So you think will be the opposite? We take the the dub at Arrowhead. They take the dub at Legion.
I think we beat them at Arrowhead. Because think about it, we're already if what we're talking about is true, we're already 5-1, right? If we walk in there 5-1, do you think what do you think the mindset is going to be? It's going to be a killer instinct. It's going to be freaking. So if we walk in there 5-1, as we all just said we're going to be, right? That's going to be freaking epic. Now, is it going to be a freaking blowout? Absolutely not. There's no way. It's going to be a freaking bloodbath, though.
Right.
I promise you that. So, yeah. So let's see. Gabe already said dub. He's like dub. Yep, got it. Okay. So what do you guys think? So you're thinking we're going to take one?
I'm with Big Luck. I think they beat us, but we beat them in the Legion.
Okay. It's just been kind of weird how we played better in the recent years.
Yeah.
Their house than we have at ours. So I don't know if that's a trend or what it is, but I think if we're sitting there 5-1 and we roll in their house, it might be a little different. If we literally are 5-1, because that's where I have us put at right now going into week 7, we're 5-1. That's a mindset, bro. That's a you can't beat us type mindset.
So
yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think happens at the end? We play them last game of the season. So do they beat us there?
It's hard telling. We're not there yet.
It's not like you think it's not like to me. It sounds like it's a sweep.
Could be, bro. And the sweep of the Chiefs would be freaking epic, monumental shit, man. It really would be.
Fuck it. I'm with you.
We think all right. So Big Luck saying we think about the bye week at 5-2. Okay, I can see that. Gabe still says dub. I think we lose week 7, so that's an L. So that's 3 for L's, 2 for dub. Gino better and Dom. Probably.
Another
Another
split.
split, 1-1. So finale. What about this one? This week at Arrowhead. What's your call on that one?
You giving it a dub or L? Because it got to be one of them. I just feel like we're gonna sweep.
Okay.
I mean,
So
I feel not sweep, but I feel like we're gonna split. So if we win this one, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
If we in playoff contention by last season, we probably gonna be working for the playoffs.
So finale, which one you got for at Arrowhead? You got a dub? You said we're splitting. I can understand that and I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. It's absolutely possible. It's hell's possible we go in too, but which one's this one at Arrowhead? Is it a dub or is it a loss? Because you're literally deciding the record right now on our speculation of what's going on.
If we are healthy in week 18, I reckon we beat the Queens at home. So,
right.
I guess it's just
So it's a loss.
like a sweep.
Right, but it looks like a loss. Unless finale says dub, and that would tie it. Because right now we're 3-2. I just want to know what you all think. So me and Yerp, we're opposite. I think it's a win. Yerp thinks it's a loss.
Yeah,
that's 1-1. Big Luck says that's a loss. So that's 2-1. Gabe says it's a dub. That's 2-2. Let's see. Week 7, loss for Yoda says so that's 3-2 on the loss side. And then you said another split. So it's 3-2 right now.
Oh, look who's in this motherfucker.
So it's 3-2. It's 3-2 right now. So I just want to know what finale thinks about this one.
Bro said
I'm not blocking you, bro. I'm not blocking you. So what do you think? Raiders go into Chiefs week 7. Can they beat? Are they going to beat the Chiefs? What do you think? No. See. Oh,
he said, hold on. Bro said, I don't bring views. We don't delete. You left on your own will, nigga. What you mean? You left on your own will, cuz. We've been playing them great at their stadium with bum coaches just playing off emotions. All right, so I think finale going with the dub.
Oh, really? So that's 3-3.
Right.
Now we got a problem. So somebody's gonna have to be a tiebreaker. I think Piano Man, you ready to be the tiebreaker? So three of us think that the Chiefs are going to lose in Arrowhead against the Raiders in week 7. And 3 of us believe it's going to be a loss. So you be the tiebreaker, win or loss. Go ahead, Piano Man. Oh, that's a winner right there. Too late. So
y'all got the dub then.
Let's see what Piano Man says. See what he says. Is that a win or a loss for the Raiders, Piano Man? Yeah, but that's not what we're asking. Just saying.
He said, get on them.
We're not trying to do that. That's the thing. You know,
we trying to chill.
Oh, wait,
But
say
if you
that
get out of
again.
line, out of pocket, y'all know what to do.
All right. So, all right,
He
Piano
said,
Man.
so wait, say it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said I took a bong rep. I'm done with him.
I took a bond rip. Coughing.
He said I'm coughing. Hold up.
Fucking. Yeah, I'm starting to like him a little bit better now.
Hey, send Finale the link. He ready.
Oh, he's ready?
Yeah. He said I want the Raiders to win. So then y'all got it. It is the dub, dude.
No,
Man,
I'm not.
No. Oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, hell
no. No, ain't happening. We're not good. We're not that good yet. We're getting there, bro. All right. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot about this. Well, we're going to talk about it after. We'll talk about that after the whole Madden movie thing.
So I guess everybody's saying we're going to be 6-1 after all that, huh?
Damn, and we go to the bye 6-1. Shit.
Going into bye 6-1, and then we'll just hold right there at the bye. So week 8 is the bye, which I think a bye at week 8 is freaking awesome. That's perfect.
No, that's facts. We get our thoughts together and, and go another couple games.
Yep. Speaking over you, why? What are you talking about? Hold on.
Oh no, that link ain't for you. That's for what's the name, bro?
Hold on. Let me. Hell nah. Look, that link's for not for you, bro. I mean, if you want to pop on there, pop on there. Pop Tart troll was too much. Pop Tart troll. Who's the Pop Tart troll?
Him.
It made me stop hazing. Yeah. I don't know.
What you talking about?
I don't know.
You're starting to realize how things go.
Oh, wait, we gotta grow up.
Oh, we gotta grow up. Damn.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, agreed. We gotta grow up, bro.
Says the person who gets banned out of every goddamn channel he goes to.
Except one.
Yeah, but don't be pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing about it is, okay, well then don't. It's okay. But I didn't put the link down for you. That's someone else that's trying to get on. Look, it's not like I wouldn't do it. Everybody's welcome to pop on anytime they want.
Bro said Pop-Tarts ain't healthy. You stop eating them some bitches then. Shoot.
Pop-Tarts are delicious, though. It's just delicious.
You are what you eat, my brother.
Well, I don't give a damn. The Pop-Tarts are good, bro. That shit's good. Yeah, so I don't care. Wait, what is that? What's that right there?
He said, nah, Raider been cool. He said he cracking the fuck up. He said Oakland's nice. Yeah, they nice. I want to visit Oakland. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Raider been cool. Okay. Yeah, me too. I think so too. Oakland is nice. It absolutely is not nice. It's a fantastic freaking sports city, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oakland's not nice, though. I wouldn't give it that. I wouldn't give Oakland the word nice. Would you?
They'll pop your Pop-Tart out there.
Yeah, pop your Pop-Tart on.
Since you want to use that word.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raider Nation Unlimited. Yeah, that's Rev. That's Raiders Rev.
Yeah. Raider Nation Unlimited. That's wasted.
That's Raider Rev. That's who?
I thought that was wasted.
No, that's Raider. I thought that was Raider Rev.
It might be.
Let me count.
Yeah, and that, I heard you was going crazy over there on graphing and wasted shit. You can't be fucking with these big people, bro. They gonna get your ass up out of here. They ain't no mom and pops. Them like the Walmarts and the Targets up there, bro.
Oh, OLB, yeah, graph and wasted. Don't fuck around over there, bro.
They like the Walmarts and the Targets out there, bro. You fucking with them, they gonna bounce your ass up out of there.
We ain't shit compared to that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot. You go over there, and you fucking with the goat too earlier. Got your ass bounced out real fast.
Yeah, you fucked around with Mitchell Rentz, man. I tried not to say anything. And they're like, look, dude, we've had enough of you. So I'm just saying, you just gotta just chill out a little bit, man. We want you here.
Just watch. Don't even type nothing. Just watch. You might learn some shit, bro.
Ask questions. Answer questions we ask the chat. That's the whole thing about this. We talk about stuff, we ask the chat. You know, we're not gonna freaking destroy you for your answer. Just don't look at this. See? The funny part about it is she actually enjoys that kind of comment. So you're not even spelling it right. Lowe's. I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm be perfectly honest with you.
I'm just really waiting on bro to get on and shit.
Yeah.
Next game, week 9. Yeah, we just waiting on Finale to hop on. Oh shit! Wait. Finale, go on hop on Nav's John so he can send you the link.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why he didn't get it yet.
He was on yours. That's why. Yep.
Hold on, let me call him real quick.
I can put it on there.
Oh, you can put it on for mine, right?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Hold on. Give me a second.
You see, I know negativity sells more than positivity. Yeah, I'm positive. If you keep it up, your ass won't be here no more. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely positive about that shit. But yeah, we about to get back to it. Just waiting on my man Finale to hop on. Then Big Luck laughing. You feel me?
Big Luck's like fucking fuck this dude.
You feel me, Luck? Shit.
But, dude, I really try hard to, you know what I mean? For everybody to just freaking figure it the fuck out. But the Roman Coliseum's a nice topic. Okay.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I know what to do.
Have you ever seen the Roman Coliseum before? Like in person? Have you ever seen that? I have. Tell me if you've seen it before in person.
He seen that shit. He seen a pic of it on Google or something. Man.
Yeah, he Googles the shit out of Roman Coliseum. Okay, cool. I've been there. I've seen it.
How many computers you got in your house, motherfucker?
Yeah, and they're all connected to Google. You know, it's like a Google computer. You know? Big look. Now he's trying to tell Big Luck
you wasn't doing what you was supposed. You was out here wilding for respect, huh?
Yeah, he trying to tell Big Luck we're the problem. That's funny.
Hey Billy, yeah, we're working on that right now, Billy. So far, we got it at 6-1, going into the bye.
Yep. Going into the bye, we're 6-1 according to the chat.
See, he said he was laughing because you got thrown out. See, well, that ain't nothing new, Big Luck. Everybody laugh his ass when you get thrown out.
All right. All right. Help you. All right. So I'm gonna help you one way or another way. So please tell me, how can I help you? Please tell me. School your boy. Okay. Well, there you go.
I mean, I did give you a schooling. That's why you 0-7. Hey, piano man, I'm talking about my man Luck, cuz. Won't play that shit over here, bro. You know what you did, and you was wrong. You can't. We keep telling you, bro. You can't be going into people's shit starting crazy, right? Starting all that BS. My man Hami said, if we start off the season 6-0 or 6-1, bro, we going to the playoffs. On my mama. We definitely going to the playoffs. I said it. I'm standing on this 10-7, and it's looking like that's what it's looking like. That's all I needed to see was the schedule. But yeah, I'm even more confident. Right where we picked that, like we ain't got long to travel, bro. For real, for real.
Big Luck's a cover-up agent spy now at this point. Yeah, he's a cover-up agent spy. That's yeah, I pay him for that because I get paid for this channel, and I absolutely do not. So, dude, come on, bro.
All right.
Yeah, that's probably what it sounds like.
Oh, let me call bro real quick. He ain't hop on yet.
Say something nice. Say something nice. I'll say something nice. What is your favorite type of piano? Type of piano. I prefer a grand piano. Answer that one. That's nice, right? That was nice, right?
He said means he would never know what comes upside his head.
Oh, Zon's in here. Fuck, now it's on. Now it's fucking on. Zon's not going to listen to this shit very long, I promise you.
Okay, bet. I bet. All right. Finale said 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So
no, Jaime, he's a Charger fan, bro.
Shout out David Zahn in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Wait, bro. Say you going to the Eagles game? Yeah, I'm trying to make that game too, bro. Definitely gonna try to make that game too. So I hope I see you there.
Look at Big Look. Means he will never see what comes upside his head.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
These fucking dudes, bro. I don't have to say shit.
Piano man, the organ player.
Yeah. He still didn't answer my question. What's his favorite piano?
The organ. Goddamn, that's what it is.
The organ. The organ.
Or nah. Or what is it that little John that is like a guitar in a piano mix? That's what he plays.
Yeah. It's freaking. I think it's called what is it? Guitar Hero or some shit like that.
Nah, it's actually a real. What's the name? It's actually a real instrument.
Oh, an electric piano.
Yeah.
So he's on the cheap. He's on the cheap.
He lays on the cheap. Banjo playing ass nigga.
Ghostbusters. Hey, Zon, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, hit that like button, man.
G-Fam pop in the house.
Oh, G-Fam in the building.
Hey, make sure you're all
like button, man. Subscribe to the channels.
Make sure you pop on to both. Hold on, let me get that banner going. Get that banner going. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, pop on and subscribe to both, please. That helps us out a lot.
Yeah, we appreciate
electric piano, good sirs. Okay, sweet. What are you playing?
Didn't I say that? I know Piano Man like a book. I know him. I said that.
So what do you play on that electric piano? So name a song that you like to play that you freaking are just out of this world good at. Come on, just I'm trying to be nice here, man. I'm just asking you that stuff.
G-Fam said, nah, Rose Town, he likes the flutes like American Pie. One time at band camp, I stuck a flute up my...
I'm not...
Oh, man, y'all crazy, yo.
Oh, there we go. So G-Fam puts this up there, right? And
yeah, man goes, can I get an oh yeah? Oh man.
Just to be clear, look at G-Fam's freaking profile pic. That's Max walking by. Got freaking Taylor staring at him as him and freaking Jason Kelsey walk by.
That is great.
Yeah.
That is great.
Oh yeah. He goes, I can I get an yeah. And I played it. So you played the skin flute. So is that what you're saying? The skin flute?
Yo, skin flute is crazy, bro. Not the skin flute. Oh my god.
I'm just asking. I mean, it's valid. She needs, yeah.
Yeah, man, get a 1 minute timeout.
Yeah, he probably needs to like collect his thoughts for a minute.
He's on timeout, well deserved.
Yeah, well, I expected that was probably gonna happen.
Hey, if you play this skin flute, your ass is in timeout, guys.
That shit's funnier than fuck, bro. Oh my god. That's why we're here for like freaking 8 hours at a time, dude. This shit never ends, man. Comedians everywhere, bro.
Yeah. All right, we gotta go because I got about at least a good 40-50 minutes till I go get ready for
right
work.
on. Hey, did you get a hold of old boy?
Yeah, he said about 3-4 minutes. So he'll let us know when he's ready. Yeah.
All right, brother.
So we at the bye week 8.
Yep.
6-1 going into the bye. We feeling good. We better feel good because we got Jacksonville next.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that actually, but the chat and us together said that that's where we're going to be, right?
Yeah.
So, do we both agree on that? Probably not. It's all speculation.
Yeah.
It's a thing. You go into bye week. So now we're week 9.
Here we go. See, there you go. Do I have to do it? Calm it down. All right, so week 9. That's a dub. He said he's gonna say I kicked him out but don't have a wrench. Yep, there we go. Somebody did it. It was out of Rosetown or G. One of them did it.
No, that was me.
All right.
I was done with it.
Yeah.
Done with it.
Crash Dog, what's happening, cuz?
Oh, Gunny's here. And Knuckleheads. What's up, fam and Knuckleheads? Up and getting ready for work. Right on, brother.
Yeah, I gotta get on work in like an hour. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. So y'all put the dogs up.
I gave his ass 10 more. There's finale. Okay, I was on Jerz channel and missed the link. It's on the side. All right, hold on.
You good, brother? We got you.
Here it comes. Boom. Let's get it in Yerp's chat. I just popped it in there.
Bro, he's in your chat.
Oh, he is? God damn it. You're freaking tricking me, bro. There we go. There it is.
Oh shit!
He freaking he going to one to the other. Man, goddamn, dude. Come on, bro. Just get your ass in there. Let's go. I'll throw this link all over the freaking internet, man. Whatever it takes.
Play musical net.
There he is. There he is. Oh, look at that.
My brother. And he got a cerveza, my friend. Cerveza.
What's good?
You got the Modelo's going on, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This shit's funny as hell, bro. As usual.
I know. I thought somebody else bumped. What's God?
Piano player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
the skin flute.
Beethoven.
I was just flat done with this fucking dude. I just went boom, bye. I'm just like freaking done with you, bro. I tried hard. Come on, guys. You got to tell me. I tried.
I'll let you handle it this time. I'll let you handle it this time, cause
I really tried, man.
Finale defense, that hat is fire.
He
good
just
look.
got
Good look.
Yeah. Nice lid, man.
Yeah.
But man, the dude just he pisses off the chat before he pisses us off, which is it's.
And hey, we ain't losing nobody because it's
Madman won. You want to know? Madman won to nothing. Yeah. I mean, shit, bro.
Bro said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." Yeah, we ain't get to that shame on me part yet.
Yeah, it ain't happened yet.
Said that we want to know.
Hell yeah,
what that part is. Yeah.
Hey, and guess what? We didn't have to throw no 63s up or nothing.
No.
Hey, he went smooth criminal on his ass, right? Didn't he?
He started talking about. So who was it up here though? Hold on. Hold on. Big Luck, I think, said it was Rose Town. Oh, here. Rose Town, he likes flutes, like on American Pie. One time at band camp.
One time at band camp?
Yeah, that's where it started. And then Piano Man can get a 1 minute timeout. He's on timeout. Well,
he gave a 1 minute time.
He gonna say I kicked him out, and I don't even have a wrench. And I just went, boom, gone. You're out, bro. I'm done with you, man. You're upsetting my people.
Like, I thought he was smoking. I thought he was going to be cool today.
Yeah,
smoking in his suit.
Rose Town said I'm a silent assassin. I'm not sure if that's the definition of me, bro. I really don't. I don't know, but you call it what you want to call it. Freaking Big Luck says the mother pulls up next to me. You're gonna find out what a freaking lead pipe against his head's gonna be like. You know what I mean? Or some shit like that. What Big Luck say? There was some funny shit. Hold on.
Let me see if I can get it. What did he say? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Where did it go? Oh, there it goes. Means he will never see what. There it is. Means he will never see what comes upside his head. Yep. That's just funny. I always know the chat got my back, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know it?
He got snipers under his command right here. That's what G-Fam said. He got snipers up in there, man.
You damn right.
You got to worry about shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought one of you guys bounced him. I said, dang, one of y'all bounced him. Name said quietly, I did.
I did. Bye-bye.
I was like, yo, when'd you do it, bro? Like, I ain't even know you didn't even say nothing. He just did. Yo, that's crazy.
Yep, he was. And the thing is, he freaking absolutely freaking blasted me and freaking Yerp on freaking Reb's channel. Unbelievable freaking
Who?
Piano Man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely blasted us. And once I got on there and I mean, once we shut our stream off, I said, let's go over to Reb's channel. And once we got there, I'd realized he already set up the narrative. And I'm like, oh shit,
wow.
this dude already had us freaking set up.
That's why. That's why we put the I put the pause on him.
Yeah.
When he came back, and then after that, you didn't see him
yeah,
until today.
So we went to Reb. We go to Reb's channel, just trying to see what this dude's doing, and he was actually being freaking kind of a decent dude. And I think Rosetown said, Rosetown or somebody or Furpo, somebody said, Piano Man, get the fuck out of here or some shit like that. And then it just freaking exploded.
Hell yeah.
And the dude was undercover.
and Reb starts freaking like blasting me. You know, going, why? Because he said the N-word or he said all this. I'm like, damn, this dude's had a lot of talking done. He's talked to Reb a lot. And I said, dude, throw me the link. I'll pull up. We talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
this was today?
No, last night. Well, this morning.
Mm-hmm.
This morning. Shit.
I was doing some stuff and shit, so I couldn't see it, but
Yep. G-Fan. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Super chat on Mitch's channel and clowned his ass, and Chugs was like, yeah, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Gone.
Got him off quick.
Yeah. G-Fam did that. Yeah.
Real
I saw
quick.
that.
Got him off by there real quick, son.
He was just going off. I'm just like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same shit.
Internet trolls, bro.
Yeah, he
just
same
his
shit.
whole, yeah. Who goes on the internet just to be fucking arguing with people? Like, that's how it gets his jollies. That's crazy. Yeah. And then go on the internet and talk about somebody else that you never met in person.
Right.
To another person you never met in person.
Well, he had to do that.
That's wild.
He had to do that because, you know, he couldn't get nothing off over here.
Mm-hmm.
I've invited that dude. I said, pop up, bro. How many times have I thrown that link down there?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I've been wondering why he never does. I was thinking maybe he would when we finally play him.
I would. If he was getting that kind of like freaking ass whooping from me and Yerp, if I was getting that, I'd be like, yeah, I'll come on board.
I'll hop on. Yeah.
Talk about it. But, nah.
He'd be back after his ban. He always comes back.
Yep.
I think he likes torture.
No, he's gone.
He's a little submissive.
No, he's gone. He's
you banned him for life?
Yeah, he's gone. When I do that, there's no 5-minute timeout.
It's hasta mañana forever.
Yeah,
they'd be back with a new name. Watch.
Rosan say he likes the abuse. Yeah, nah, he definitely.
No, he does. He enjoys that shit. Masochism, I think, is the actual word. Masochism. He just likes getting beat up. Yeah.
So finale after the bye, we got
what y'all got? 6-1.
Yep. Yeah, let's go back to football.
We up 6-1.
The only John I'm thinking with the 6-1, my only iffy is the boats.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the only one. I can see, you know, I think that's the only one so far. I was kind of like,
Agreed. But the thing is, this is one of those where it's like our
that's the chess match.
And then what the chat says. So it's kind of like
you gotta go with
the piano man actually had a say in it. Mm-hmm. Although the W's actually got that week 7 without him anyway. So
right.
So we're 6-1 because of we were split, and then the chat was more W's than L's. So that's the only reason on week 7 we're 6-1. But we were actually pretty damn solid on the W's prior to that.
the after this bye, that's when all the away games start. Or we got
It's
another
gonna
home
be.
game
Well,
right
now
now.
we got Jacksonville
game.
at home.
Jackson home. Jackson
We
home.
got
Yep.
the Trav
Yep.
gonna have to decide if he gonna play all offense or all defense, but he ain't playing both ways against us.
Yep. We
Oh no. Line his ass up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Trav gonna get lit up. He gonna be like, "Nah, bro, put me at corner this game."
So what do you guys think? Week 9, Jags.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
That's a win. Yeah.
Dub. Right, the three of us. Right. Chat. What you think?
Goldilocks all of a sudden shows up what he's supposed to show up for all these years, but I don't think Trevor Lawrence got it any no more. I think this is his make or break year.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
gonna tame the kitty cats.
They're gonna be like, you got ATN, you got Hunter, or you gotta start winning now. You gotta go.
Right.
4 dubs.
And you got what's that? Brian Thomas Jr.
Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't no.
He's money though. That dude is. He's money. Brian Thomas is money though.
Most definitely.
I think we get at least 8.
He got the weapons.
Yeah, but Gunny, what do you think about the Jags at our house? Right? They're at home, right? Us.
Yeah.
I
think that's the last home game. Then after that, we
week 9. What do you think?
Until
we beat the Jags
until like week 17.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Gunny, what do you think? We beating the Jags at our house?
I would say Trevor Lawrence had to what?
That's a win. That's another dub. Pretty sure that's
still well maybe did he. I'm done.
Wait.
Dave crazy.
Hey, Zon.
Crazy, yo.
No, well, maybe did he?
He said had it in.
Maybe
said,
P did. Maybe P did. He got
it. Poor little sunshine. Poor little sunshine.
Bullshit. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Wait, what do you say on what's the name? He says sunshine, sunshine.
Yeah. So Zon, you think that's a dub, right? Or no? Because I'm pretty sure that'll freaking just lock it. Come on, Zon. You want to, Zon? You want to jump on here? You're trying to be scared. Don't be scared, bro. Son. Yerp.
Oh man. I guess
is that yep? Is that yep as well?
Yeah, yep, yeah.
That's a yerp, yep. Okay, so yeah, that's a dub. All right, so literally we're in week 9, we're 7-1.
Going into week 10.
Going into week 10.
Now we're at the Broncos week 10.
At Broncos week 10. Oh, okay. Can I just put it in the chat? Zon, I think you can just pull it right out of the chat, right?
Yeah, he can. As long as he's in there.
Yeah, he's in your chat.
Yeah, if he's in your chat, he should see it the same link I hopped on.
Yeah, pretty sure he's got it.
There
you go, brother.
You already know how I feel about that. I've been saying that's the only one I think we sweeping.
You think we're sweeping the Broncos?
Yes, I do. I think Bo Nix was the unknown last year. Now he's known, and he's not. I mean, Patrick Graham obviously been there before, but now we got offense to put up with his numbers. We're gonna score now. I think
our defense is healthy too.
Yes. Oh. Like it's a different. I think we sweep them.
There
John, what's happening, my brother?
Damn, that motherfucker went slick, dude. Holy shit, that dude's freaking clean.
I just got out the shower, bitch.
No, I mean clean, like your face. Dude, the only thing you got left is a little freaking,
You can shave a dog's ass and
landing
make it walk
patch.
backwards, but you can't make it pretty.
Just a landing patch. Just a landing patch underneath your chin there. That's it.
Why are you always focused around my mouth, Bob?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's light out here. Okay, that works. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, good. So, Bob,
Yeah.
run through. Let's start over week 1 for me real quick, so I can see where my count is versus your guys's. I'll shoot you wins and dubs. And I really haven't been following too closely, so it may be on last year's stats.
So just so you know, it was me and you for the most part, and just the two of us saying what we thought, and then what the chat. And then we.
And by the way, to the other 2 gentlemen, hello. I've seen you guys before.
How you making out?
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hold on. Let me get their names down there. There you go.
I don't have my readers on my phone, so I can't read those.
That's finale stacked up.
How you doing?
TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast. How you feeling, brother?
You know TheYurpJerz.
No, I know who everybody is. I've seen you guys all on the show. I pay attention.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We weren't sure. So
I might break Bob's balls a little bit, but I'm a little more familiar with him. Don't take it personal, Bob. Sure as hell won't.
Yeah, he's familiar with my balls, is what he's trying to say.
Why you think I got this landing stripe on my face, Bob? But actually, that's so incorrect because of Bob's advanced age, the landing strip would have to be around my knees. But okay.
Well, it's easy to freaking flop them up there, bro.
You need like a bungee cord just to keep them in your pants.
I have several bungee cords, bro.
Yo, where did this come from?
He said he's gonna break his balls. He went literally on his man's balls.
Yo, said pause.
What you guys are seeing is the Mount Raider More chat phone calls. Quite literally. We just sit around, break chops, have fun.
Yeah.
But so shoot me week 1 real quick.
All
right. Hold on. Week 1 is Patriots.
That's a fucking dub. I hate that team with the white hot burning passion of the sun.
Yep.
Fuck the talk rule. Still bitter. Still proud.
Dub.
Dub.
They got rid of the cheetah, right?
Who?
They're the receiver, the fast one. They got rid of him, right?
I don't know.
The Cheetah's Tyreek Hill. That's Miami, bro.
Yeah, that's what. What'd you say the week 2 was?
Oh, week 1 was the Patriots.
Yeah, the Patriots. That's a dub. They got. Well, that might be a tight game because that's what's his name's second year. That might be a tight game, but I'm gonna call us the dub there.
Okay, cool. Dub. Got it. So 1-0.
Next game is the Chargers at home.
Us at home.
That's gonna be a tough game. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call us a loss there, but I'm gonna take the dub at home in LA. We'll split it.
Okay, that's about right. I think.
I just see Pete Carroll and Harbaugh. They got that history.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, our team tends to do better against the good teams on the road.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
So, week 3
against the Commanders.
Man,
I don't like that.
We about to get smoked that wing. So
yeah,
I got us at 1 and 2 right there.
Wow. Okay. Completely different from what the chat was saying.
Well, I'm being honest.
That was the one loss before the bye.
I wanted Jaden Daniels so goddamn bad to be a Raider. Boy,
I'll tell you. Yeah, we all did.
That was the one loss that we took all the way to the bye by the chat was the Commanders.
Their defense is stout, and I got faith in that kid. Unfortunately, so I gotta say we got the. Now remember, guys, this is a new offense on our team, so we're gonna start slow. I think the second half of the season is going to be our time.
Only
But
thing that sucks with the second half of the season,
it's way harder.
All fucking away games.
Yeah,
that's even when we do best. I'll take
it. Yeah.
It's a harder schedule.
It keeps the boys out of the casinos.
It's a harder schedule too. It's way harder schedule.
Yeah,
I'm all about it. Trial by fire.
All right, so where are you at with that? So he's 1 and 2. So where are we going into? We're week 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, home against the Bears.
Yeah,
that's a tough one because
that's
what's his name's second year, and they picked up some big pieces this year.
Yeah, they did. That's why I said.
Is it at home?
Yep.
Yeah,
it's home.
We're going 1 and 3.
Oh, fucking wow, Zon.
Damn.
What a freaking cynic, bro.
We have a new offense. We can stop people from scoring, but we lost a lot of defensive players. And we're learning a new offense. So I told you it's going to be bad the first half.
All right, moving on. I guess we're going to be 1 and 6 by the bye, according to Zon. So, all right, let's go. Go ahead. So, where we at week 5?
Week 5 at the Colts.
Man, we're going to smoke them.
Okay, so now we're 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve in the building. What's happening, brother?
What's up, brother?
Man.
Oh, look, Jess is in.
Steve.
The Colts quarterback's going to be out by week 3. That kid can't stay healthy. He's a butterback.
He's tap out. He's a tap out. I'm tired. Tired. Yeah.
He's Mr. Glass.
Oh shit. So yeah, we got to kind of like speed through this a little bit. All right, so week 6, the Titans. We home.
We're going to win that game too.
So we're 3 and 3 now.
We're 3 and 3.
Back at 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
So am I caught up to you guys now?
Almost.
All right.
Yeah, just almost. Yeah. So next is week 7 against the Chiefs at Arrowhead.
We win that game.
All right. Damn. Okay.
4 and 3.
I think we played them home better than we did. We played them better away.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah. That's
So Zon,
the defense beyond that.
Zongar's going 4 and 3 into the bye, and everybody else has 6 and 1. That's a big.
Y'all gotta lay off that glass pipe. That's all I'm saying.
He bugging.
I had 5 and 2.
Yeah.
I think the Bolts. I think we lose that game, bro.
Yeah. But the thing
I think
was,
we split, but I think we lose that first game. I think we beat them.
I mean, I can see. I definitely can see it happening. It just the way we were doing it is kind of like what we thought.
Yeah, the vote. The vote.
So it was kind of,
Hi, Sweet Pea. How are you? Good.
My take going into the bye, I think the way I was rolling, I think we were going to be.
Really, I had us 5 and 2 going to the bye.
I was 5 and 2 going in. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're not that far off.
Yep.
No,
we'll just probably pick different games.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. So week 8 is a great time to have a bye. It's like I honestly think that is a freaking best bye week we've had in a long time. We've either had it early or too damn late.
Yep.
Like
week 8, week 8 and week 9 are like usually the sweet spots.
Yep.
When you want to have a bye and shit like around there.
Yep.
I could dig it. Week 9, Jags.
Yeah.
Come on,
bro. That's a dub.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a dub.
He's either had it in him or he's been in it. Come on.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Without a doubt.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Yeah.
Or maybe.
Or P did.
He said, "Oh, maybe."
Yeah. Didn't say that out loud, but I was thinking it. I didn't mean to say it.
I don't have a filter.
So
right. My apologies to.
So 5 and 3. 5 and 3, and what are we? And we got it. What 6 and 3, 6 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Now that is all predicated on getting out of camp healthy. If we're down people on the defensive line because we're going to rely heavily on that the first half, then that changes everything.
Yeah, it does.
If Malcolm Kuntz can't play, well, then all you got to do is run to the right, run to his side, and then that changes everything too. So it's all predicated on a healthy team and everybody.
Nah, fact.
Hey, give me 1 second.
But just to note to that with the Kuntz thing, he ready to come back. I watched him.
But
I watched him on the rush.
Is that leg ready to come back?
I mean, look, ACL tears ain't like way back in the day where, you know what I'm saying? Like, doctors.
You calling me old, kid? Are you calling me old?
Who? No, I'm just saying. Like, back in the day, ACL tear was more serious than it is now. Like, you see a lot of people come back, like,
the doctors are better. The medicine is better. The doctors is better.
Like Adrian Peterson. Like, how many ACL tears he came back still rushing?
I always liked watching Penis Dieterson run.
Right.
What? Say that again.
Penis Dieterson. That's what I always called him.
Penis.
Damn. That's crazy work.
That dude is a child abuser.
I was like, nah, he just say that.
Hey, hold on 1 sec. Hold on 1 sec. I need to go to the chat right quick. This dude right here, that's one of yours, I guess. One of the dudes that is up.
Yes, Mom. That's the home right there.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Said, what's up?
Yes, sir.
And then freaking Jess being all freaking crazy as hell. 1-6, motherfucker. You tripping?
Oh,
shit. 1-6 at the bye.
I see Joey talk about 1-6. What the fuck? But I didn't know who said 1-6.
Yeah, Chewy just fucking around. He
definitely.
Yeah.
He's hoping for Manning.
Yeah.
You know, but if that happened, if we had a real bad year this year, we could in 3 consecutive years get Brock Bowers, get Genty, and then maybe Manning. Yo, sign a motherfucker up, bro.
That's if they don't pull that fucking Eli shit though. That's what I'm afraid of.
Talk about he ain't playing on the West Coast.
And we got to trade out. Like, I'll be pissed the fuck off, bro. Like, oh my mama. Like, the Mannings will get so much hate mail from me, bro. I ain't like emails, letters in the mail. I don't get what.
Hey,
I wonder what Peyton's email address is. Is it like 12head@gmail.com?
It's Omaha 12 times.
Omaha 22 blue. Get the fuck out of here at gmail.com.
Omaha 1812.
That dude did so much HGH. His head grew 12 inches.
There we go. G-Fam says, I take it back. Take the link back from Zon. Yoda just said, LOL. That's pretty much all I go. Yoda's like, yep, I'm not gonna go that direction. Anyway. What up, Raider Nation? Billy Davis. Hope the fam's good.
Yo, Billy. And by the way, let me shout out Yoda. Let me shout out everybody in the chat. Big Luck, Billy Davis. Y'all them motherfuckers, bro.
Yep. Fact.
Did I miss any? Oh, Gunny's in
here, bro. Yep. At least he was. I mean, it's been like, all right, so hey, you're failing, bro. You only got one in there, man. Now I got 7.
They all left
now, bro.
They all left with you.
Bunch of fucking flat levers.
Hey, just subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask, bro.
I got you, bro. I got you. I'll sign up. And YouTube.
There you go. There's a Suavemente.
No. That's my dude right there.
Yo, Santana, what's happening, my brother? Appreciate
Yo, that dude has the best hair. I think it's fucking. It's got to be a fucking toupee or some shit. He has like the best hair.
It's fake as fuck. Look at the mustache too, dude. Looks just like his hair. It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
No way. That's freaking that cool. No way. No fucking
All right,
way.
so,
Oh, here we go. Ready? Purple.
Raiders!
I'm outside my house. I can't really yell.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It's not-
Purple pops in there and
got you,
goes,
brother.
"Hey man, every time he pops in, he goes, I expect to shout for the Raiders." But that's
Every
Purple
time.
expects that shit.
Every time.
And freaking Suavemente freaking out there. He about to throw some freaking jokes down in there too. It's just a matter of time.
He's got a potty mouth, that kid.
Yeah, well, he belongs here then because that's yeah.
So week 10, y'all, what y'all got? We at the Broncos.
I call that an L.
Yeah, I say we beat them at home.
I say it's an L.
Yeah.
Bob, are you keeping track? Because I don't have any paper. And
I am. Yep.
All right.
I
Am
call
I not
that.
supposed to call you by your first name? I'm sorry.
No,
Should I
no,
be calling you Nav Man?
no. It's okay.
All right. Sorry. But fuck you, Bob.
Go fuck yourself.
No
Fucking
say I'm Elvis' descendant. Good hair runs in the family.
Hey, just so you know,
Bear in the building.
just so you know, this dude freaking Zahn and I are freaking fellow freaking shipmates too. So we talk our shit.
Yeah.
So
He joined the Navy. He joined the Navy a couple months before me.
Navy talk. I seen Crash Dog say in the comments, Navy talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
You know it.
Yeah. And don't let freaking Gunny fool you. The Marine Corps are freaking, they're not always as freaking nice as he is.
Right.
He's trying to be nice.
No. You want to stay on Gunny's good side, send him some crowns for Christmas.
Yeah, just send him some crown. Yep. Be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Buddy Bear, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, buddy?
Buddy Bear, you want to pop on, brother?
Send him the link.
Oh, yeah.
So you got my bad. So
Buddy Bear, you want to pop on, brother? Just let me know in the chat.
Click the fucking link, Buddy Bear. Come on, pussy.
Just let me know first.
So Crash Dog says Saints.
Saints. Yeah, that's why they call you devil dogs.
By the way, Buddy Bear is an upstanding, fantastic dude.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, Crash Dog's also an outstanding freaking dude.
Oh yeah, Gunny. That goes without saying. I wouldn't tease Gunny if I didn't think he would laugh. I was not really serious. The crowns, yes, he would like that, but I didn't mean that in a negative way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to eat a big bowl of chili right now. Maybe later.
Well, grab a comb.
That's
too,
your ass ain't sleep, goddamn. After that chili.
Buddy Bear.
You're gonna be sleeping and farting.
I'm gonna send Buddy Bear a comb for Christmas.
Yeah, motherfucker hair always freaking whack, bro.
Yeah, it looked like he walk out a wind tunnel every time he gets on camera.
What's up, brother? What's happening with you? Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
I don't know how to stay on my good side. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, tell us. Swallow Mente, go ahead and tell us what that is.
No, I need you to send the address to your barber so we can send Buddy Bear to get a good haircut because, bro.
Yeah. He needs a business card or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a business card with the QR code on it.
Yeah, some shit, bro. Yeah.
All joking kidding aside, those are all good people.
We might not make it through this schedule.
We're gonna have to. Got about a few minutes left, goddamn. Then
let's get through this because I don't even know what my number is.
So number 10, we're at.
We at the Broncos.
We just did that, I think, right?
Yeah, we all had. Wait, so we all had an L on it, or what? I know.
I said an L.
Zern only wants that L. Nah.
I had an L for it too.
I have an L too. So that's 3 of us.
On Dub?
Yeah.
Who'd you got?
Now
Smiley?
we're gonna sweep.
Fuck the Broncos.
Okay, so that's a dub. All right, so that's a 1 win, 3 loss. Okay, so what's the rest of the? Okay, so Yoda says an L, so that's 4
Mm-hmm.
to 1. What y'all got in the chat? That Broncos game at Broncos,
Yeah.
win or loss? Well, I'm telling you what, because it's a landslide at this point. You guys are going to have to be the difference makers if we win in that ball game.
If we all pick loss, you know they're definitely going to win that game.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Shit, right?
I'll take it. Fuck it.
Hey,
So week 11.
Hold on. So that's a loss. All right, hold on. So you are. So now Zon's 4-4 on his board.
G
Sounds
saying,
about right.
Hey,
so
look.
So we're now. So as far as the board's concerned for an entire chat, we're 7-2 in week 10.
I'm actually surprised, through the chat. And this is not to disparage anybody, but we all want to win. But usually the chat's 16-0, 17-0.
No, it's actually. I mean, the first part of the schedule is actually better than the last part.
Yo,
so go ahead. What you got? Week 11.
John, where you at, bro?
Philly, bro.
Philly.
I'm in South Philly.
I knew it. I know the buildings.
Are you in Philly?
Nah, I live in Alabama. My brother live in Philly.
All right, then. I'm in South Philly. Well, if you're gonna come up to the game, kid, meet up with me. We'll go have some beers.
Nah, definitely. That's the plan. That's the plan. Most def.
I'll try not to get you arrested.
Yeah.
Ooh, I ain't getting arrested. Shit,
It'll be interesting.
I never get arrested. I was the fastest white boy in the state.
Yeah, I ain't running no more. Goddamn shit.
Yeah.
I got bad feet. I don't have to outrun the popo. I just got to outrun you.
So
Zon,
Cowboys.
Hey, look at there, Zon. Zon, look at that one. Look at that.
I can't read it.
Zon, smell your fingers from Santana. Smell your fingers.
Smells like your mom, no.
Yo, this is wild.
Killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls.
This is wild.
We gotta wait a few weeks to see what these teams are looking like to base our record on that shit.
If you don't know not to come for me, because I will come for you.
Wait. Ooh, giggity.
Well, that sounds bad, doesn't it? But you know what I mean.
He said, "Oh wait, that sounds bad." That's it.
Oh, what?
Oh man! All right, so we got the Cowboys. Week 11 at home.
Yeah, I think we got that one.
We got it.
Cause we always beat the Cowboys.
Yeah,
spanked them a couple times,
especially at home.
I'm hoping this loss puts Jerry Jones in the grave.
That's fucked up, bro. That is fucked up.
Fuck Jerry Jones. He went on TV and said he put a retractable roof on his stadium so God could look down on his favorite team. That old fucking bastard could suck a cold cock in hell.
Yo,
that shit's freaking funny, bro. Oh my God, it's cold cock in hell, huh? Damn.
Yeah, I'm full of shit. This is the way. Welcome to Jersey, bro.
Oh yeah. Wait, look. Crash Dog said, "I knew that was coming."
Gonna use the dirty dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yo, that's funny.
It's give and take, is what Yoda says. It's give and take.
Yeah, we definitely. I'm definitely ain't gonna be able to finish this shit, goddamn. It's getting closer by the minute, guys.
This and Santana says this is why Zon the GOAT.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, so what are we doing? So the Dallas game, everybody agree we're getting a dub there or what?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That's the dub.
That's a dub. Okay,
Browns at Allegiant Stadium.
Okay, so we're getting dubbed there. Hold on.
Win.
Yep.
So we're 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
And for Zon,
I'm calling that a loss.
Oh, you did?
No, the Cleveland game.
The Cleveland game?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell no.
I think Shador comes out and puts it on the table.
Fuck out of here. Put that goddamn Miller Light down, goddamn. You need a Budweiser or something. A Heineken or something, goddamn. You bugging.
Yo, every time Shador goes to throw the ball, fucking Dion gonna be out there tackling DBs.
So,
don't hit me with that bull jive.
Don't hit me with that bull jump. That bull jump. Yeah.
That bull jump.
Yeah.
Nah, we beat the Browns, bro. Fuck that.
That Cleveland game is at home or away?
Their defense is legit. I think it's a close scoring game, but I think we lose. And I don't think actually Shador's playing, but I was just playing along.
Okay. All right. So you have it as an L.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I got it.
We're always weakest at home because those casinos be calling.
Yeah, but that shit different this time, goddamn.
Yo, but you do know they drafted who they drafted, right? And they're gonna pair him up with fucking. They're already got their defensive line is gonna be the best in the NFL this year.
Mason Graham and freaking. Oh, you mean the dude who was barfing and freaking? The barfing and freaking rookie minicamp.
No,
that guy.
Campbell.
I'm just saying their defense is going to be the best.
Jahad Campbell.
Yeah, that was Jahad Campbell, right?
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about they got that fucking freak. All right, their defense has been one of the best in the NFL for a long time.
Yeah, Myles Garrett is a beast,
Myles
right?
Garrett. They're going to put the other guy with him. Watch out! They're going to eat people's lunch.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think JPJ fucks him up. If he lines up against JPJ gonna put him on his ass. I guarantee.
Wait.
JPJ is strong as fuck.
Wait. Just stop for a second. You're hurting my head. Are you talking about Jason Pierre-Paul?
No, I'm talking about Jackson Powers Johnson. If he goes up against Mason, Graham, he's gonna shit all over.
I was like, you got two defensive linemen. What kind of plays you running?
I didn't even hear about that shit. Yeah. So all right. So
what's up, Mikey?
Chewy says we're losing to Shador, so that's another L. That's 2 L's.
Here.
Losing to Shador.
I got a dub.
Losing to Shador is crazy, bro.
Well, I got a dub there because I just don't think their offense is going to be worth a fuck. So
I don't think either offense is going to do much that game, and it comes down to a running game, and I still think at that point in the season we're still rolling with the people we're starting with. Now in the latter 3-4 games of the season, yeah, I got you, Mike. In the latter 3-4 games of the season, I think both of those offensive linemen will be starting by then that we drafted, and I think we're going to do much, much better. I think I'm really hoping we don't grind our Genty into the dirt because we're
in week one. So you're just saying, you're confirming what I'm saying, that we're now right, as far as what the starting offensive unit is.
Yeah, I just think I think it takes a little longer for the guy who's going to jump into the guard position. I forget the names. I think it takes him a little longer to get
Rogers.
Yeah, I think it takes him a little longer to get into the guard position. But once he does, it settles I am not that hopeful for this year, but I think next year, watch smooth the fuck out.
Okay. So
this is what I'm saying with the line, real quick. This is what I'm saying with the line. Put Caleb Rogers at left guard. you move DJ Glaze into that right guard position, and you slide what's the dude name from?
But I don't think that's what they do. I think that's the smart choice. But I think that DJ Glaze earned a shot to start the season.
Right.
And you don't know if you don't know if,
not at
so
tackle.
if DJ Glaze actually takes the next step at tackle, that changes the dynamic of all my predictions. I just don't think he makes the next step. But if he does, then you got two fucking top tier guards. You got two fucking guards that are going to come in and they're going to be perennial Pro Bowlers.
Right.
So I think that is the best option for us. I just don't think it's going to happen.
I just know that Yerp has to go to work here, and he's the one that has all the schedule over there. I don't have it, so I think we need to move forward. But Yoda said W against the Browns.
Okay.
Well, I like Yoda, but he's not that smart.
Yeah, but what'd we say? I said
thanks,
I said Dub. I said
No,
Dub.
I'm teasing Yoda. You know I love you, dude. What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. What's that? I said Dub. Yerp, what'd you say?
Me?
Browns Dub. Yeah.
Dub.
I called the L.
Okay, and you're the L. Okay, so I got you for the L. So for you, so we're 9-2, week 12, by the chat and by us as a total.
I think you guys have a lot more faith in our quarterback than I do, but that's
But
okay.
for you, Zon, you're 6-5.
And I think that's a fair number.
Okay, just saying, you're 6-5.
I'm mad at it though. I'm not mad at it, but I already had my prediction.
And trust me, I'm gonna keep these numbers. I'm gonna keep them. I'm not gonna throw that stuff away. We'll see what happens. All right. So
week 13 is the Chargers.
That one is at
where are we playing?
Oh, it's home, right? That's a home game, right?
No, that's at Chargers.
That's
at Chargers.
I'm taking the L there too.
Yeah, that's an L for me because
they're a little further along than we are, and all their coach does is win. So I think we take. I think both of our games are going to be tight, but I think we take the L.
Yeah, I
think they sweep us.
I think we lose that one.
Yeah.
Huh?
You think the Chargers sweep us?
Yeah.
No, I got us winning.
I got that split.
No, he asked me, and I say yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got
he has the Chargers sweeping us.
I think the Chargers take the division, to be honest with you.
Hell no.
I'm knocking KC down a notch. I think Chargers take the division.
Wow. Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You should meet the dude named Piano Man. You guys should get along great.
Who?
So Jess / Chewy said, you can't do cocaine and go to football practice. You'll throw up. That's talking about John Campbell. You can't do cocaine and go to football practice. You will throw
Apparently,
up.
You've never watched The Replacements.
Yeah. Nazan, you're talking crazy. Drop down and give me 20. What Santana said. Drop down and give me 20s on.
Yeah, I farted. It smells so
Santana
bad.
said.
So I got all right. So what is is it a split on the Chargers?
So Chargers at Chargers. I'm calling it an L.
All right.
But you will notice that is the only team in our division that sweeps us.
So
I don't believe that. I think we split in the division. But I think
Herbert do.
Hold on. I need to get caught up here. Hold on 1 second. Real quick.
All right. So and Broncos week 14, and we're home against the Broncos. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think we win that game.
I think we win that game.
Yeah. So hold on. Wait. Why do I have all the freaking background noise?
Yeah, it was echoing a little bit. Yeah, it went away.
Okay. So okay. So what I missed was week 13 Chargers at Chargers, not us, because we already have said. So in the chat, I'm sorry if I missed it. That Chargers game at Chargers. What's your call on that? I think all four of us said that's a loss, right?
Yeah. Well, you got to ask. You remember you're doing the chat thing. You're trying to be inclusive
Week
with them.
13 loss.
Understood, but the four of us said loss, right?
Correct.
Yoda said that's a loss. Santana said that's a win.
Okay. So that's 2. Who else? 13. Oh, wait. No. Not Yoda. No, not 13 yet. Sorry. Oh, yeah. 13. Yep. The Charger game. 13's a loss.
Charger game says an L.
Yep. So that's 5-2. Okay. Fuck the Chargers. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's a dub. So, even though I already said dub. Let's see. So, anybody else? Because right now, that's a L all the way across.
That's our first game with them, right?
No,
Nah,
we already played them at home.
played them week
and
2.
beat them, according to us. We played them at home and beat them.
Okay.
So we're now.
Did I call them to sweep us too? Well, my bad. But whatever. I got to stick with what I said.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. So, all right. So we're week 14. It's Broncos. I think Yerp said is at Broncos or at home?
We home against Broncos.
At home. So what do you guys think?
I had to change up real quick, my bad, y'all.
I picked a loss. Oh, so I have to pick a loss again because I said I think they're the only team that sweeps us.
Let me see. So the next is Broncos. We home against the Broncos, and I say we win that game.
So I think that's a win. That's me. That's a win. What'd you say? Zahn say it's a loss? I'm pretty sure Zahn said it's a loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Week 15, Eagles.
Chilling.
My bad.
Hold on. There we go. My bad. I where'd he go?
He's straight.
There he is. Should be popping on. Finale's hanging out in the back there.
I'm here. I'm just doing stuff.
No, Finale's hanging out in the back, and he's froze up. So anyhow, so I call that a dub. Zahn calls it a loss, right?
Yeah, I call it a loss.
Okay, so we'll go to your.
Damn, it's 10 o'clock, Bob. We got to get through this quick.
I'm trying, dude. You're fucking mouthing off, though. That's the problem.
That's what I do.
Yep. So, what? Yeah, we spanked the donkeys at home. Okay, so that's a dub. So that's 3-1 so far. 3-1 win. Okay. All right, finally home. Everyone happy with the schedule? Yeah, we're happy with it. Not bad.
Yeah, and we're gonna go over this tomorrow too, y'all. So
yeah. We'll get a moment to sleep on it, and then see if the numbers are the same tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So week 15 at Eagles, I got that at L.
Okay, so we called that one a win, right? The Broncos one, right? Broncos, week 14.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 15 is Eagles.
That's the L.
Yeah, that's L all day long.
That's a big ugly L.
Yeah. Unless the Eagles have like devastating injuries and some silly shit happens, I think that's an L.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty easy. I think we can just call that one.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
The next one is the Texans.
I will put a caveat in that. Right? If this international player breaks the defensive line because he's a monster, they're not pushing that kid.
Oh, I know. I understand. But
that's the big caveat.
So what's week 16? I'm just saying I think the Eagles, if they're healthy, they're fucking destroying our asses. We're not ready for that shit at all.
I actually think it'll be a close game.
It could be.
But it all depends on our defensive line because they got the fucking tush push and that it's the great
Hey Nav, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just give y'all the rest of them, but I gotta go.
Okay. All right, I know you gotta go.
Yeah, the Texans is week 16, the Giants week 17, and the Chiefs week 18.
Okay,
and those are hold on. So the Texans is home. No, it's at Texans. We're home against the Giants and home against the Chiefs.
I say we go 2-1 through there.
That ain't bad. But with that being, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to all the channels. We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
sir.
Have a good day at work, brother.
Appreciate you. If you still on, I'll get off at 2 if you still on, bro.
Appreciate the Bronco colors you got on, man.
No, I'm going to bed in about 5 minutes. All right, Bob, what did I end up as?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I said, appreciate your Bronco colors, bro, on your way to work. To the Europe. I don't think you heard it, though. I missed it.
So what did I end up as, Bob?
You're not ended up at anything yet. So, all right. So I'll just go to you since you're trying to get off here. So,
yeah.
All right. So what you got? Texans at Texans.
I went 2-1, so I think we beat the Chiefs. And
wait, no. Hold on. All right, hold on. Texans at Texans. Giants at our house.
We lose to the Texans.
Huh?
We lose to the Texans, win the other two.
Really? Okay.
Well, their quarterback's so good. I watched that kid. He can do fucking carom shots throwing a football.
Okay, so let me tell you where you stood at, where you came out at. So that is 2-1. 2-1. That's 8. So you said 8. You're 8-9.
That sounds about right. I kind of figured we'd be middle of the road.
That's you though. That's just Zon's number right there. All right. Right on, bro. I wouldn't hate that. I don't think
that's improvement. That's double digits improvement, but
yep. You want to see Buddy Bear before you go?
Bring that fucking derelict on.
All right, hold on. Let me get him an invite.
Because Buddy Bear's coming, I will drink one more beer. Fuck you, Buddy Bear. I'm gonna have a hangover tomorrow.
There you go. Buddy Bear, ready? Ready, go. It's in the chat. Make it happen.
Hit my face and my ass. There you go. Good.
And then Kenna's also here. Kenna, what's happening, brother? Jack Kenna.
Okay, what's up, Kenna? So Buddy Bear can come in here and do the heavy lifting after I leave.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He's much nicer than me.
He just tells jokes the entire time.
Yeah.
He has good ones.
He's a sweet
one too, bro.
I absolutely adore Buddy Bear. He's a good human being.
He's freaking money, bro.
Even if he needs a comb.
Oh, device not connected. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there it is. Blammo!
Yeah, he combed his hair. You son bitch.
His hair is all fucked up like normal. That's
funny.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah. Oh, you got the water. You got the water bottle rocking. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm drinking Miller Lite. That's water too. How you been, kid?
Good. How you been?
Doing good. It's nice to see you. Look,
Yeah, good to
log
see you
into
too.
the goddamn Raidermore chat once in a while, you fuck.
Well, you guys are only on during the day, and I'm at work and busy.
That's fine. Fuck your job.
Fuck your job. Actually, shit looking like at the schedule got us at 9 to 10 wins. Yeah, it can be. I think that's the high side of it. The 9 to 10 wins. I think that's the high side. I think Zahn, it honestly is pretty close to what's realistic. But if shit goes right, it can
If
be.
shit goes right, things could go very well. But if shit goes wrong, we're just in for another Raiders season.
Yeah, and Zahn,
I don't think it will.
We're not going to be fucking a 4-win team. There's no fucking way that can happen. I don't see that shit at all. Not even close.
But like I told Wild One, in typical Raiders fashion, we were in the quarterback market in the wrong fucking year, as usual.
Exactly. We were.
Well,
It's without a doubt. And we actually freaking got lucky. The freaking Gino was a dude that was actually freaking playing good ball.
if you had told me a couple years ago the Raiders got lucky to get Geno Smith, I would have jumped off the top of my fucking roof.
Understood. We got lucky. The dude was actually playing good football and he was getting in his groove and was actually willing to freaking leave Seattle.
I'm hoping he can replicate his success. I am very pessimistic on that.
Yeah,
if he can't replicate that success, if he cannot replicate that success, it's going to be a long.
Son, just let's be clear. You're a pessimistic motherfucker by nature. Let's just be clear.
I don't know that I agree with that. I think I'm realistic. Because I'm usually right.
Not
Within
usually. Sometimes you're
within parameters. I'm usually right. I'm more right than what you hear on the internet most of the time.
Sometimes you're right. Yeah,
I am more right than what you will hear on any other podcast most of the time because I don't wear rose-colored glasses. I see shit, I look at it, and that's
I would
the way
love
it
to see rose-colored glasses on you, though, bro. I might actually freaking make a visit if you were wearing those.
You lying bitch. Oh, he's got the kitties.
Pussy time.
I love Buddy Bear. He's an animal lover. For all those people that out there don't know it, he is an animal lover in a big way. God bless him.
Thank you.
Sadly, it's true. We did the best we can. That's what Santana said. Sadly, it's true. But with Gino, we did the best we could do. Yeah, we hey, look, we upgraded the quarterback room. Just saying. That's all.
Well, saying you upgraded the quarterback room is like saying, hey, I brought in a pile of dog shit and it's 9 times better than what we had because what we had was less than dog shit. So how much better we upgraded the room, that is the important part. Yeah, I watched Geno Smith play in New York. I would have rather had fucking the Dirty Sanchez.
What freaking Jets drafted quarterback has ever been worth a fuck until they left and became better? Name one. One.
If I wasn't drunk, I would tell you
none.
Joe Theismann.
Joe Namath?
Namath. There we go. Not Theismann.
1960s. In the 1960s, bro. Come on.
Well, you said name one. Did I name one?
Yeah, well, I don't know if they even drafted
the Dirty Sanchez took him to the fucking. The Dirty Sanchez took him deep into the playoffs several times.
Oh, Dirty Sanchez, come on.
But he also had the butt fumble. But
Bart Scott was the guy that said, "I can't wait." Yeah, that year.
Yeah,
that one
Bart
year.
Scott was a fucking half a retard. He could play football, but I don't take anything that guy says seriously.
Nope.
He took too many hits to the head.
Joe Namath ended his career with more interceptions than touchdowns. Right. Well said. Where's the flag? Yep. So the Jets, all they do is draft quarterbacks, fail their asses, and then they go to other teams and become serviceable quarterbacks. That's it. Zahn is pessimistic about being pessimistic.
You ain't lying, that kid.
Yeah, that's Santana. Yeah. Shit.
I can't read any of that. So it's too small on my phone.
Yeah, I'm reading it to you. So my brother's a Browns fan. He said this looks like exactly like it did when they started this season. When they started Deshaun Kaiser to start the year, so they could tank.
What did they
echo from somewhere?
So the Browns have a solid team, and they have a good defense.
Yeah.
They got 3 quarterbacks. Somebody's got to be decent.
They really don't have 3 quarterbacks though.
Yeah, they do. They got Deshaun Touch a Woman Watson.
No, he's out for the entire season next year.
That's addition by subtraction.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
Agreed.
it's going to be either the weirdo fucking baby-bodied kid from fucking Oregon, whom I can't remember, but I saw him with his pads
Dylan
off.
Gabriel.
He looked like my fucking nephew. I was like,
Cleveland in the draft, they actually traded their misfortune to the Jacksonville Jaguars in the draft.
I know.
And so, hey, Buddy Bear.
Yeah.
I got an echo.
Is that on my end?
I assume so because it wasn't there before.
Nobody else has it. He sounds clear on ours.
Did that fix it?
Yep, that's better. Yeah.
You had to turn your porn off, didn't you, buddy?
No, I had my phone charging.
Yeah, it's weird. It is
I
weird.
shouldn't give you feedback whatsoever.
Yeah, it's weird. Just because on my end, because I'm the one in the studio. So,
all right, boys. It's well past my bedtime, as you know, Bob.
Yeah. I did an 8-hour live last night, dude. I don't know how much longer I got left in me.
Buddy, it's always good to see you, kid.
Good to see you, Zahn.
Bob,
yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Chat. Take care, guys. Love you. I'm outro. How do I hang this fucking thing up?
I'll do it for you. It'll be my pleasure. Oh, that's just funny though. Addition by subtraction, hilarious. Yep. Fuck the Browns. Actually, hello, my bad. What the fuck? I don't know why we were wasting energy talking about that shit team. Exactly.
Right.
I'm with you. Yeah, I don't know. Just talking, being devil's advocate. Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah, in the chat they can hear it. And so I don't think it was you. I think it was actually Zahn. I think Zahn. So what happens is when you're using your phone to on a stream, over time the memory gets all jacked up and it causes feedback. So anyway, we got to with everybody who's in the chat before you got here, Buddy Bear. So we got to week 15. Zahn, I went ahead and pushed out who he was going to take in the last 3. And he's got us at 8 and 9, which, okay, I can get that. But the chat and the panel we had on have us at 10 and 4 week 15.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Santana said, Suavemente said, Zahn didn't know how to leave the show like he didn't know how to close his legs. That's some funny shit, bro.
That is pretty good.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Let's see. Damn, freaking. I'm streaming on freaking Facebook, freaking Instagram. What else? Got and Yerp's not even here, and I'm got his channel still alive. So that's pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah. So anyway, so what's the chat got left for us? Buddy Bear, you got any jokes for us, man?
Let me think here. I haven't heard any new ones in a while. And most of them are pretty raunchy. I work in the oil field.
Yeah, that's okay. This is I build this over 18 only, so adults only. So just throw it out there. It can be raunchy. I've got really bad one that I've told a few times. Some people get it, some people don't. So the jelly and jam jokes about as nasty as it gets, really. You know, the jelly.
I tell you the one about, the girl that kept coming back to the bar and the bar stool?
Yep, you did.
Okay. Yep. I got reminded of that a little bit ago.
Yeah, the jelly and jam joke. Have you heard that one?
Is that where he's got, how did you get peanut butter on your forehead?
No, it's not that.
I'm thinking of a different one then.
Yeah, so don't take offense. I'm gonna use you as the butt of the joke. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What's the difference between jelly and jam?
What's that? Oh, you can't.
I can't jelly my dick in your mouth.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
I think I did hear that one.
Yep. That's the quickest, nastiest, not right joke ever, right there.
Have you heard the one about the 3 ducks on the pond?
No.
So there's 3 ducks on the pond. They get arrested. They had to go before the judge. So the first duck comes up to the judge. Judge says, "What's your name?" He says, "I'm Bill." Says, "Bill, why are you here today?" Says, "Well, I was blowing bubbles in the water." And judge says, "Well, that don't sound like too serious of an offense, so I think I'll let you off with a warning. But if you do it again, you're going to get jail time." Says, "Okay." Second duck comes up. Judge says, "What's your name?" He says, "I'm Jack." He says, "Jack, why are you here?" And he says, "Well, I was blowing bubbles in the water." And he says, "Well, that don't sound like too serious an offense, and I just let the last guy off with a warning, so I think I'll let you off too. But if you do it again, you'll get jail time." Third duck comes up, and the judge says, "What's your name?" He says, "Bubbles."
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good, bro. I like it. I love it. Damn. That's a pretty good one. Yoda's like, LOL. Yep, absolutely. Yoda loves the jokes, man. He really likes story time with Blue, though. Yoda, tell me.
Oh, we all do, I think. That's pretty interesting. Like, I've never seen like well, it's obviously a children's book, but it's got like more for adults,
Yeah. Yoda, the first time I think Yoda got on the channel and Blue did the story time, I think it was the Brenda's beaver needs a barber, and he's like, "Wait, what?" And then all we got was just freaking like crying emojis, bro. After that, it's like, what the hell is this shit? Yoda, tell me I'm lying. That shit's funny. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, the rat. Oh wait, is that the rat?
I think it's supposed to be a beaver emoji.
Oh, the beaver emoji. Yeah. Yeah. I did tell the rat joke too, though.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
little Johnny rat joke. I don't know if you heard that one.
I know a lot of little Johnnies, but they kind of come and go sometimes.
Well, I can throw up the other piece of it just in case they haven't heard the second way to tell it. What's the difference?
Zon kid.
Joke.
Holy crap!
Yeah, you wasted that one. I'm not even going to respond to. I'm not going to repost that or do anything. Next time Zon's on there, you got to put that right back there. You got to do that immediately as soon as he gets on. That shit's funny, bro. So, do you want to hear the Johnny joke?
Yeah.
Johnny joke in the alphabet. So, little Johnny, he's in freaking second grade, right? And they're doing the alphabet. And so he walks in the classroom, and the teacher says, so we're going to do the alphabet today. And Johnny jumps out of his seat. Yeah, love the alphabet. And the teacher's like, man, every time we do the alphabet, I say A, he says asshole, on and on and on. So I want to be a little quicker on this stuff today. So he goes, so she goes, okay, class, we're going to do the alphabet. And he jumps out of his seat again. Says, okay, class, A. And Johnny's up out of his seat, throwing his hand in here. And teacher goes, no, I know what he's going to say. So goes to Mary. Mary goes, apple. She goes, very good. Okay, class, B. Johnny's up out of his seat, throwing his hand in there. She's like, nope, there's a lot of B words. So she calls on freaking Sam. Sam says, bat. Very, very good. So they do this all the way up to, to V, right? I had to go into alphabet in my mind. And she goes, okay, class, V. Johnny's up out of his seat. She goes, man, I can't think of too many crazy words for that. But, man, he's really adamant about wanting to say it. So, no, I'm going to call on someone else. Calls on Timmy. Timmy says, violin. She goes, great word. Absolutely. She goes, okay, class, W. And Johnny's just sitting there. And she looks over at him. She goes, okay, Johnny. Johnny goes, oh, W. He goes, oh, yeah, I got one. Womb. She goes, yeah, like where you were born from. He goes, no. 2 elephants fucking. Womb.
That one's pretty good.
So, yeah, a little bit longer, but yeah. You just got to put the context in first. Get everybody freaking wondering what in the hell letter is he actually going to say something on. All right. So here comes Santana's throwing jokes now. I'm going to have to bring this dude on. Husband and wife had an argument. Wife's mom gets home, tells her daughter, what did I tell you about arguing with your cousin? Wife's mom. Wait. Husband and wife had an argument. Wife's mom gets home and tells her daughter, what did I tell you about arguing with your cousin? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I know something similar to that. It has multiple different answers to it. What did the mom say when she walked in on her daughter having relations with a redneck?
I don't know.
Get off your brother, get off my husband, get off your grandfather, get off your cousin. That list goes on. And then there's my personal favorite. Bah!
Yeah, no shit. Bye. Yeah. All right. So Hellraider's got one out there. How do you keep an asshole in suspense? And here's what's going to happen. He's not going to say anything else, more than likely.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. Just saying. Nice try, Hellraider. Appreciate you though.
Do you know how many total dumb blonde jokes there are in the world?
One.
None. They're all true stories.
Yeah, they're all facts. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in suspense. I'm in suspense. He's like, no, it's like, I'm in suspense, bro. All I know is I'm in suspense. All right, Yoda, man. Hey, appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, Yoda.
Yoda's for real, bro. He's good shit.
Oh yeah.
So we'll be pulling. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, when I was watching one of the other shows that was live earlier, that Piano Man was on there talking trash on that show.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, really?
Yeah, he goes around just talking about how much of an asshole I am. Yeah. That's his goal. I don't know. He's got this goal. And freaking Mitch and Chugs freaking bounced his ass in a fucking hurry.
Oh, he got bounced.
Yeah.
I was at work, so I just kind of was tuning in here and there, but I seen him in there.
I bounced him twice here. I actually banned him, and then he came back. He must have put a space in his name or something to get back here. And I
wow.
bounced him again. So private chat. Oh, WWL. What the hell is that? Oh, win-win loss. Okay, gotcha. Had a private chat for him. Finale that was on here earlier, just for the last 3 games. So we're kind of stuck at 10-4 in week 15. So if that's the case, dude, I'm freaking Crash Dog freaking bounced him too. I think everybody here's bounced him at least once.
Well, I came on and talked shit on him.
Well, in Rosetown likes to just give him five minutes so we can just talk about him for 5 minutes. Have a game plan for when he comes back on so we can just freaking annihilate his ass when he comes back on. Rosetown has a plan. He has a plan. There's no plan. He's flat got a plan on that shit. I just said, yeah, fuck that. I'm done.
Right.
Yep. All good, bro. Hellraider, all good, bro. Oh, okay. Because WTF said, "Hey, how's it going?" But yeah, we're all over the joke you were trying to pull. So yeah, nice try. Far too many comedians up in this joint. But Noah's like, I'm in suspense. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. All I know is I'm in suspense. Right there. This shit's fucking hilarious. Oh. John Deere layoff in December. No shit. Well, it's probably because John Deere freaking being kind of freaking a little bit of an asshole. I mean, I suspect they were doing what they thought was best, but yeah, that is what it is. But you got a great new job. What's the job? And clearly, I expect a joke out of this, but maybe it might be serious. Just never know. Yeah, I worked at John Deere. I hate them now. They call me back, but this job is better. What is it, bro? Let us know. Collecting
I think
tax.
he's trying. I think he's trying to keep us in suspense.
Yeah. Collecting taxes for the government. So John Deere being a freaking asshole, now he's collecting taxes for the government. Yeah. That's how oh no, serious, no joke. Oh, right on. So you actually get a freaking say, hey, John Deere, remember those tariffs we were talking about? Need that shit and need it now. No, I don't think it is. What's the difference between a prostitute and Zon? About $5. Santana, freaking this motherfucker, he needs a mic and on a stage. This dude, I'm telling you, he's a one-liner wizard.
What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
Right.
Beer nuts are $1.25 and deer nuts are under $1.
Yeah. Dago wop wop. Ever heard of Italian tires? Dago wop wop. Yep. Well, the difference between deer nuts and bear nuts is the D. Truth. The D is the difference. No. Joke for real. Good ass government job. I'm actually ridiculously excited for it. Almost ran out of my savings. I got a 2-year-old, so it was stressing. Freaking congratulations, bro. Outstanding, man. Happy to hear it. But you get to hook John Deere up. I mean, you can't stand them freaking dudes, and you're the tax man now, and they're under the freaking thumb of the government and the taxes now. So it's kind of like a oh shit moment for John Deere, isn't it? I would think. So just saying. All right, here we go. What's the difference between a stripper and a cocktail waitress at the same club or same club? Yeah. What's the difference between a stripper and a cocktail waitress at the same club? Oh, tell us. Probably the cock. I'm just throwing it out there. About 2 weeks. True. It's like, you sure you don't want to freaking take your shirt off? It's a hell of a lot better money. Fuck John Deere, no mercy. That's what he said. No mercy. John Kreese, no mercy. Yeah, about 2 weeks. That's funnier than hell. Both of them accept tips. That's not the difference. That's the, yeah. Need more wrenches. Yeah, no shit. Everybody's got a wrench up in this motherfucker. Damn near. The money. About 2 weeks though. That was a good one.
That was pretty good.
Cocktail waitress and a stripper at the same strip club. Surely at some point that cocktail waitress, the boss is going to say, you sure you don't want to freaking get up there? About 2 weeks. Yep. So, yeah, I see that. Yep. I think we're about done here, man. What do you think? Kind of out of
Yeah.
football stuff.
Yeah, I got jokes, but they kind of have to come to me.
Yep.
Just heard too many of them over the years.
I know. You got some good ones. I just can't remember what they are.
Yeah.
It's old people shit. You know. Somebody will say something, and I'm like, ooh, I got one. And then, yep. Need more wrenches. Yeah, whatever, dude. Not really. They gotta come to you. The wrenches. Yeah, you can't dodge my wrench. You can't dodge my wrench. You may be able to dodge a ball, but you can't dodge the wrench.
That was a good movie.
Hell Raider, thanks for showing up, brother. Good to see you. I'm gonna bounce out of here, Buddy Bear. Appreciate you coming, showing up.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. We coming up on 3 hours. Yeah, 8 hour live yesterday. It's time for me to freaking crash for a minute. So appreciate y'all. I like to hand tighten my nuts. Yeah, me too. I usually like to torque them correctly. Make sure they're torqued to the correct spec. Yep.
Good and tight.
Good and tight is German torque spec. Yep. All right, out we go. Take care. Hey, y'all, have a good one. Thanks for all pulling up. We out.